Hello, gamers.
Sunday. Sleepover.
How you doing, babe?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Yeah, you sound like you're doing okay. Let me make sure that joke. Yeah, okay, great. Audio's coming through fine. Looks
That's
good
right.
here.
Perfect.
There we go. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. I've
Good.
had a kind of a unintentionally lazy Sunday, and I'm all right with it.
Good. It's been a nice Sunday. It has been a nice chill day.
Plus, My Hero Academia. So.
I have needed a nice chill day.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, the controller's working.
Woohoo!
Sam, are you ready to return to the wonderful world of Italy?
I sure am.
We're back to Pokemon Xenoverse. We have not played this one in a while.
Yeah.
We played it
I played at the old apartment.
at the old apartment, but so over a year ago,
Yeah,
and then
true.
we lost the save for some reason.
But we also lost the game, so we weren't that bummed that we lost the save.
Yeah, there's something.
Xenoverse is throwback.
Welcome, Red
Kai
Seth.
Black. Kind
Yeah.
of versus Kai
Yeah,
Black.
well, it's not Pokemon. This is Xenoverse. Per Astra ad Astrum per Aspera, I think.
Sure.
Yeah. It is not.
It's surely not
It's
a Pokemon
certainly
game.
not Pokemon Xenoverse. It's
Okay,
not the name
well.
of the game.
Either way, but I think we wiped or something like that.
Something like
I
that.
don't know, someone
Are
check the
you
bots.
are you ready for the opening to this game?
I don't think I am. I wasn't last time. I don't know if I am now either.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh.
Are you ready to watch something wild?
I think so. What am I watching? Has it updated since we last? Weedle.
Where's the remote down here?
I have no idea.
Oh, did we not get the theme song again? I opened this before and it played a big anime cutscene. Like a big anime opening.
Oh, damn. No,
How do I...
Is it
I don't know
under
how to
my
fix
own butt?
that. We got a remote here somewhere.
Is it under my own butt? No.
We're back to Xenoverse, Grizzy. Welcome.
Sup, Grizzy?
Well, I'm sorry. It was one of those things that you're like, oh, that's really cool for a big fan game, but it wasn't like. I don't think we're missing anything by not seeing it again, unfortunately. But I'm very sad that I didn't get a chance to do this.
I don't know where I went.
We got to beat it eventually, Grizzy. That's the thing. We're back. It is 2024, and we're gonna win this time.
You know what year it is? It's the year that we win Xenoverse.
It's modern mode.
Okay, well, sure is.
I can't wait any longer.
Sir, come here, please.
Please tell me.
I have great news for you. Follow me. Come on. Here we are. Let's play a game. Can you guess the sex of your baby? Do you think it's a boy or a girl? Do we want pink hair or red hair?
Pink.
Or
I
maroon
will
hair,
say
I
we
guess.
do look like our dad if we're the boy.
Yeah. Let's do pink.
All right.
Okay, well, whatever. I believe it's a girl.
Oh.
Congratulations, sir, you guessed it.
All right.
It really has to be a girl.
I can't do this if
can't
you're
do
going to
that?
be doing that.
Okay, come with me. For Syl, I'll leave the two of you alone for a bit. Oh,
Yeah,
there's two
we're
nurses.
playing Xenoverse. You're chasing the Elden Ring. Clover, how do you feel? Look at the splendid child you gave birth to. Look how she smiles. You two look very alike.
What do we want to call her? I want you to choose her name. Sure you'll find a lovely... Find?
Oh, right. We need a
Oh,
keyboard
God.
for this.
Oh, right, and that's you. That's all you.
That is all me.
Yep.
Shoot. Hold this.
Holding this.
I think, hot take, I think our dad's going to make it out of the tutorial this time.
Are you hooking up a keyboard right here?
I am.
That's funny.
Goodbye, Steam Deck.
Goodbye, Steam Deck.
One of these days I'm going to get you set back up.
Oh, Stream Deck. We have two things that have two similar names. And
We
I do
certainly
not like
do.
It. Ooh,
That string's not very long at all.
no, it's not.
I love technology. Do I have a longer cord?
And I am still playing Fire Emblem. Time really is a circle. We are doing this again.
We are doing this
It's an
again.
old ass ring again. Olden ring. Gotcha.
Running into the same problems we ran into before, where
Do we have the like super long USB extender?
there's one up by my. I think I've got a USB extender in here.
Can you see us okay, by the way? I don't know if you can.
Can I see what? Okay.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking
Oh,
to chat.
okay, whatever. You
Still
enjoy
play-
your conversation
I'm
with
still,
chat.
well, I guess I'm playing Hades too, so.
Yeah, you're still playing Hades.
I'm still playing Hades, though, technically. It's
All
the
right,
second
you know what?
one, which is the only.
I will just get up and type.
Okay.
What's our name?
Oh, yeah, we probably should. Chat! We could be Moxie.
No, the last time I nicknamed a video game character after a cat name you wanted, you got rid of the cat name.
That's true.
It's just
Oh.
Locke. We're locking it.
What is it? Oh, Locke. Oh, okay. How about Locke, honey? Locke, it sounds... You okay?
I'm good.
It sounds fantastic. I know you wouldn't let me down, cough, cough.
Oh, she's got anime mom disease.
Oh, man.
Don't overdo it. You should rest now. Time passed and Locke grew, spending days with a joyful family. 5 years later,
5 years old.
get up. Mom and I need to talk to you.
Oh, cute.
Time to show you some of the world out there. It's the tour of the Nova Ranch.
You've stayed in this house for the past 5 years. It's time you left the front door.
This is the TikTok thing where you show your pets places it's never seen before.
That's every day for mine.
This is the top of the fridge. First, we go to the farm. We've played through this intro before. See those Pokemon grazing in the field? They're called Miltank. They provide us with Moo Moo milk. In the evening, we close them in the barn to keep them safe.
See, the thing is, you remember video games really well. I'm like, I don't remember shit. I don't remember any of this.
I mean, there's nothing super special. The guy walks us around the ranch, and then we run into something, and he's like, uh-oh, that seems mysterious.
Spoilers.
The wonders of this pond are so clear they put your mind at ease, don't you think? It's better now. Better, right? What's better now?
See? If you slow it down.
No, maybe they like updated the water animation or something like that and made a joke about it.
Oh.
Please, Dad, let me go get the Pokeball. Do you see this little memorial, Locke? It was erected in honor of your grandfather who left us years ago. And here's where we buried your grandpa. Yeah, I remember this. You're still too young for these stories. That's it. Let's get back home.
There's a berry.
Let me show you everything. There's
Another berry tree.
Miltanks, there's water, there's the concept of death. Well, there are 3 Pokeballs here. Did someone lose them? Locke, stay here. I'm going to go check. Each one contains a Pokemon, a grass type, a fire type, and a water type.
Uh-oh.
An idea. Locke, why don't you pick one?
Are these random Pokeballs?
I can take care of it so you're old enough. Come on, choose the Pokemon you like best.
Man, okay, so we had the one on the right before, I think.
We went with Shulong.
Yeah.
We got Trishout and Shyleon. Shyleon's cool. I do kind of like the idea of
Having a sound type immediately.
forcing us to pick a sound type and learn what the sound type does immediately. Also, Shyleon's cool.
I like its little mask and its little tail. And it looks like it's about to throw down. That one looks like a Digimon. That one looks like What are you thinking, Andrew?
I think I kind of like Shyleon.
Okay.
Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
All right. Shyleon it is. I would like Shyleon as a partner. Here's some animals that could kill you, some water that could kill you, and a guy in the ground who'd put you next to if you died in the previous 2 places. Hey, you, hands off those Pokeballs.
Yeah, reasonable thing to say.
Yeah. Get him, Tyranitar. Tyra! We were all rooting for you.
God, what a guilty thing.
It was just a nightmare.
Or was it?
It's my emotional support, Shyleon.
Shy?
Shy. Maybe it's better to go downstairs.
Get the Pokeball.
That's Shyleon's Pokeball. We can't grab it.
What's up at the top there?
A
Little
television.
poster.
Finally, you're awake, you sleepyhead. Happy birthday, Locke. Too bad your dad's not here to see how much you've grown. You know he's always abroad for work. Darling, what's wrong? You seem upset.
I am upset.
You
Oh.
told your mom about the nightmare. Well, the time has come. Come sit with me.
You know, you have a nightmare. Look at that Wigglytuff.
Probably not the best day, but I think you're old enough for this story now. What you told me isn't just a dream. 11 years ago, your father decided to bring you outside of our ranch. I was against the idea at the time and so worried about you two. Dad was with you though, and so that reassured me. However, that day, no one came back. Days after, Nana Flora knocked on the door in the middle of the night. What a relief finding you at the front door. You were unconscious and had a ball with you. But your father was not there. I haven't seen him since that day.
You've been lying to me for 11 years saying that he's away for work?
I'm sorry I waited so long to tell you about this after years of lies.
Well, okay.
She's sorry. She said sorry.
True.
Darling, are you out of your mind? How can you think of such a thing? You're not ready to go look for your father yet. You're still a child.
I'm 16, Mom.
I'm working on it. I and Astra. It's not that easy for
Astra and
us. Huh?
Astra and I? Whatever.
Yeah. It's not easy for us adults either. You're not working on anything. You're not working on anything with him. He's gone. Don't insist, Locke. There's no way in the world I'm changing my mind. If I were to lose you too, my only child, I sigh.
You already did.
Sigh! When side eye pulls up to the function. Sigh, sigh. Go to your room now.
Do you think that Shy Leon gets confused with all this
Yeah.
sighing going on?
An old picture with Mom and Dad. Shy. Shy.
Oh, he's crying. Oh my god.
Cry, Leon.
Cry, Leon. No.
Shy. Let's play the Switch. Seems Shy Leon's up to something.
Check out the poster. What's the poster above the tree?
It's not quite a flagon. It looks kind of similar. Suggesting you jump out the window. Shy.
Shy Leon's a troublemaker.
The Shy Leon's Pokeball. You better take it. Let's go. The
Ouch.
tree broke the fall. Shy. Shy Leon seems to be determined to come with you. You better get back in his Pokeball. I'm just not going to nickname my Pokemon this run.
I think that that's fair, especially for something that is like a new system for everything.
Some move types scare it and boost its speed stat. Okay. Got rattled. I think that's Dark and Bug, if I remember right. I remember this has this weird... Because I can't just point to the thing. I have to, it goes in a circle.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Okay. It's also attached to the B button, which I feel like...
Oh, right. I remember it being confusing. I do remember that.
Yep, no settings for it. All right.
Are those berry trees?
I don't believe so. Oh, these are, yes.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have a bag yet, I don't think.
Where would I put them?
Like a list menu, but less intuitive, yeah.
You should go give your regards to Grandfather's Memorial. Okay.
All right, Homer. Thank you. That's a Hades 2 reference.
I was like, what does The Simpsons have to do with this? Hey, Locke, where you running?
Is that my grandpa?
Is this Lady Nova or whatever her name was?
Nana
Flora.
yeah.
Oh, look at that. Your mommy finally let you go, huh? She probably realized she was shielding you too much. Hee hee.
Hee hee.
Well, you're about to start a journey that'll make you run into a bunch of new Pokemon. Let me show you something then.
You can take some Pokeballs, blah, blah, blah.
You can catch a Pokemon in a Pokeball.
You can't catch a healthy... Oh, you gotta go that way. That's the only way you can go.
All right, here's our first encounter.
Is it? Oh, okay.
That is
Well.
quadruple effective against us.
It's pretty bad.
Can you imagine if we
Boom.
lost this run to a Weedle?
And just immediately. It's like, well, I guess we're playing our backup now. Weedle. Eats its weight and leaves every day. It fends off attackers with a needle on its head. Perfect.
Add to party.
Mm-hmm.
Party, party. Playing with Pokemon is so much fun, isn't it? It makes me feel younger, even. It's the backup Hades 2. No, the backup is we do another version of Xenoverse. I think Hades 2 is going to be our backup for a while. We need to stall for time, where we're like, well,
I guess we have that.
We wiped. Might as well just grab a controller. You and I together.
I'm still shocked.
Where do you think you're going?
Uh-oh.
You really want to run away without saying a word? What a childish behavior.
I like the gleam. I like the gleam in the eye.
I know you miss your dad. Don't you think I feel the same, Locke? It's not easy to raise a child on your own. Do you really think a newbie like you could do more than 2 adults? You don't even imagine how dangerous the world is out there.
It's true.
Shy. So Shyleon agrees with you. It had to happen sooner or later. I see with you words are of little use, Locke. Well then, prove to me you're worthy of this with a Pokemon battle. May I teach you a lesson if that's the only way I have to protect you. Come on.
Come on. Hey, Andrew, what are you drinking?
Blueberry juice. I don't remember the name of it.
Blue Bar or whatever.
Blabar.
Blah Bar. From IKEA.
IKEA has blueberry juice concentrate, and I tried it, and it's very good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're asleep?
All right, you want some environmental storytelling?
Yeah.
That wasn't very... Oh, right. This Jigglypuff has normalized, or pixelized, so all of its things are... all of its normal attack moves are fairy moves. Oh, and
What?
you know what? It only knows Endeavor, so it can't kill us. So all this fight can do is annoy us to death.
Mm-hmm.
Rude of your mom to have never let you talk before letting you out into the world. Yeah, they just never taught me. Never got around to it.
Well into your teens.
Environmental storytelling. Mom has a Wigglytuff, but she's not using it.
That's true.
She's letting us leave the nest. I can see his determination shining through your eyes. She gave me $25. Who am I kidding? I can't even change my daughter's mind. How am I supposed to find a missing man?
That's true.
Locke, I see the determination in your eyes. Is this really what you desire most in the world?
Yeah.
Maybe Nanoflora's right. I shouldn't clip in my child's wings. I had no right to keep you from this for so long, but I did it only for your sake.
Mm-hmm.
But now you know the truth. I'm sure you won't be happy to stay here without being able to help. Okay, darling, I think you should leave the nest to grow and mature. If this is what you want, embark on this great new world through the Eldiu region.
LDU.
But remember,
It's a weird place
I'll
for an
always,
eye.
I'll always be here, and you'll always be welcome, whatever you need. All right.
Would Clover be on MILF Man Rider?
Not quite old enough, I don't think.
Yeah, probably not.
The whole thing almost makes me regret your birthday.
Forgot
your birthday present.
Here it is, princess. Brand new shoes.
Been running around barefoot this whole time.
What an interesting living situation we've had.
Shy.
Whenever I braid my hair like this after putting it in a ponytail, I think of like Artemis Fowl and Juliet having the ring on the end of her ponytail and she can swing it around and beam someone.
Is that what you do?
Huh?
Is that what you do?
That's exactly what I do.
Is it a play on like Edelweiss? I don't know.
Oh. I
remember the game
Edelweiss?
is
Juliet Butler, yeah, exactly,
from-
exactly.
The game's translated from Italian, so I don't know if that was the initial devs' thoughts, if that was where they were leaning on it, but it could be. Is this still the ranch? Do I have a map?
I think maybe the flag thing.
I don't have shit. Okay.
No, the flag thing.
Well, I want to
to.
double. Oh, in the.
Yeah, down the very bottom. Oh,
That is save.
no maps.
Oh. I was hoping that would let me edit controls. All right. Well, I haven't had a new thingy pop up telling me that we're in a new location, so I'm going to assume that we're not until it tells me we are. And I'm going to make the executive decision that we are allowed to catch the first Pokemon that we run into while knowing we're allowed to.
Sure.
So this one we don't accidentally get locked out.
Oh, Spark Owl.
Sparkowl.
Oh. Oh, I forgot that some of these have like previous Pokemon's animation things. Like that's.
It does
Hoot.
it does move like Pidove, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It jumps around like Hoot Hoot and then does the little hand up thing like, you know what? I don't think I want to fight birds.
Well, birds want to fight you.
I guess they do.
Perfect.
Good job, Weedle. Just like we drew it up.
Music's pretty good.
Yeah. And I will say, the team behind this has a new game coming out.
Oh, really?
Yes, that is like actually not a Pokemon game.
Oh, okay.
It is a called Lumen something.
Naughty.
It's I don't know. I believe it's coming out relatively soon. I don't know the exact date, but I know that there's a thing in the launcher that it's a monster catching game, but it is like explicitly it is an actual release, and it does not have any
I
like
remember this
officially
thing.
doesn't have any like no Pokemon in
Pokemon.
it, nothing directly
Man,
tying
you're
them to the
poisoned
Pokemon
again?
brand.
What is this? We have the luckiest Weedle.
Weedle's kicking ass.
Weedle barely has an ass.
Well, knows how to kick them though.
Yeah. It has a lot of legs.
Yeah.
That's the difference. It is not a bug with a big ass.
If I remember right, this thing's a fighting type.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at it and I'm like, that's a fighting type, which is a wild thing to like have in the recesses of my brain, you know?
Buried back there.
Yeah. Oofa doofa.
Did I read that right?
What?
Oh yeah, this game has Pokemon will drop items. That's right. So that thing just dropped a black belt. We kicked its ass so hard its belt went flying off.
Backpacker. Luke. It just has a lot of armpits. Are they armpits or are they knee pits? Moxie really likes to bite the insides of my armpits.
She sure does.
You know what's not a great place to have needles inserted into your arm? Unwillingly, anyway. Your armpits, man.
Frankly, anywhere.
Well, sure.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say that it's actually kind of sucks having needles stuck in you anywhere. The problem is that Moxie comes up to Sam, and Sam goes, "Oh, she wants to snuggle," and then she lets her in right here, and Moxie goes, "Yes."
Moxie met her first friends yesterday. We had the first people over to our house since we got her. And Moxie was very good. And she came up with them and she played with them. And she played with her one friend's hair, which was very cute. And our friend did not mind, so that was good. And she wore herself out and she fell asleep in both of their arms. So.
Yeah, she's very social.
Yeah, we're
treated very
forcing
well.
her.
We're going out of our way to say like,
Yeah.
"Hi, friends and family, please come over and take a look at my cat. We need her to
need
interact
bodies.
with people."
Yeah. Yeah, she was. It's kind of funny because she kind of, ferrets. She kind of looks like that because she like
Yeah, she likes
Like,
to. She likes to
flops.
just flop.
like she's just a. Our one friend was like, "Do you want any head support? Like, what's going on here?" So, she was very cute.
I got a potion.
Thank goodness.
So I'm a little concerned. If this is still our backyard, it means we've just got a bunch of backpackers just kind of chilling out back.
Yeah, I can't imagine this is our backyard yet. Still.
I will look at the sign and then I'll come back down and catch something if it seems like we've
Okay.
officially hit Route 1.
Yeah.
To the
there you
north
go.
is Route 1.
Oh. Well, we just do have a
Yeah,
bunch of
there's Route
backpackers in our
1.
backyard.
Nova Ranch. Yeah, we just.
What's up with that?
Our backyard butts up against a nature preserve is the clear explanation. Yeah, absolutely.
I guess it's like our actual backyard too. Butts up against a park.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, we just run a campground in our backyard. Our dad's not missing. He's just been in a tent for the past 12 years.
Okay, so sound is good against fighting, right?
That's
a sound?
fairy.
Oh, it is a fairy move. Damn.
Can you look up Xenoverse fairy type?
Sound type or
What
fairy
it do or sound type? What it do?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that we can just clear through all these with our guy. I don't know if y'all know this. Weedle's not very strong. Turns out. It is really nice to have a Pokemon that learns absorb early. So you're just like, who needs a potion?
Okay.
Think normal should just get changed
So-
to sound type in the main game? I think they should get changed to the meat type.
The meat
I
type?
think we should just acknowledge what it is and just say, hi there, you're a meat type Pokemon.
That's so gross. Alright. So offensive, it's 2 times against water, flying, and fairy. It's half times electric, psychic, and dragon. It resists water, flying, and fairy. And it's weak to electric and dragon. Weirdly not weak to psychic. I don't know why. Pure sound type Pokemon in this are Whisper, Loudred, and Exploud.
Sorry, I
And then
might
like
be
3 new Pokemon, and then there's a bunch of like other half types.
sorry, we might be about to lose a Pokemon, so I kind of locked in for a second here.
Sure, yeah, no, that's fine. A meat cute type. It's not a Weedle solo run? Damn.
We dealt this thing used bide,
Yeah.
and then we did just under half damage.
Oh, I
So
see.
I was like,
Oh shit.
but it just unleashed, so I should be good to disarming voice.
It's not very effective. Why not?
I forget that bug is not very effective there. But fairy's not very effective against bug.
I keep forgetting that it's not a sound
Wait,
type.
no, I
It's
thought it was
voice.
vice versa.
I don't know.
Unless Kricketot is a sound type now. Is Kricketot a sound type in this game?
Yes.
Okay, and can I see the type chart again? Sorry, you
Yeah, no, I
you
was saying
explained it
things.
to me as I was locked in trying to save our guy. Sound is double effective against water, flying, and fairy.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
And half effective against electric, psychic, and dragon.
And psychic and dragon are its weak points.
Psychic and dragon, it's weak to. It's not weak to psychic.
Oh, sorry, it's yeah.
Psychic just resists it.
Yeah, which is weird.
Okay. That is a weird chart. We will have to keep it in mind. Monkey Man, welcome.
Sorry that Twitch is dumb. You missed not much. We caught a Weedle. We're starting Xenoverse. A game we haven't played in a hot minute.
Our dad kicked it.
Our
Fought
dad...
a Tyranitar. It went about as well as you'd expect.
Good thing we didn't start this last week. And,
On Father's Day?
on Father's Day, yeah. Mm-hmm. And, we're going.
All right, Route 1.
No berries for us.
Huh? Man, there's no way to get in there. Ah, you made my heart skip a beat. I thought it was a wild Pokemon ready to attack me. You really look like a Pokemon trainer, am I right? I am now. My name's Addy. I just moved to this region. Yeah. I'm a big Pokemon enthusiast, and I know everything about them. But due to my age, I just observe their behavior and seek hidden treasures inside these dungeons called Pokemon dens.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about these.
You'll see. One day I'll catch them all.
Mm-hmm.
You never heard of Pokemon dens? See, these are Pokemon's hideouts where they store precious items they stumble across. Obviously, you can find dens in every corner of the region, but remember that only one Pokemon can enter them, and sometimes a specific type is required. You have to consider the risk factor, too. The Pokemon inside the den realized your buddy was there, too. It wouldn't hesitate to immediately cast it out. Yeah, we have to do stealth missions.
Yeah. Do we have to do it now?
Yeah, let's
No. Okay.
I want a potion.
Okay.
If it's got a potion.
Okay.
Hey, I'll take a rare candy.
That's not bad. Do.
Crushed it.
Good job, Andrew.
Thank you. My time playing Metal Gear Solid's paid off. No joke, Shylion looks like a Pokemon that would be in a creepypasta about a haunted Pokemon cartridge. Just like, oh, the ghost Pokemon, grass Pokemon had no face. It just had a mask. It was always spooked.
Well, it's fucking the mask Pokemon in the DLC. Oh, I guess we could have done the DLC. Oh well.
Yeah. Does an Alakazam keep a large Hadron Collider in its den? Absolutely. Those precious items.
I was kind of thinking the same thing about, like, what is precious here? What does this even mean?
It's based off the novel Push by Sapphire.
Yeah?
That is just a
Yeah.
reference that
Yeah,
I
no,
don't...
I know. It took me a second. You're absolutely right.
I don't know why that
was
movie
right
stands
there.
out to me, but you know what?
You were on it, though, man.
I do think it's because one of my favorite jokes from The Office that nobody comments on is that in an episode, Michael says he's listening to a book. We're going to catch a Sparkowl.
I love a Sparkowl.
Michael says he's listening to a book on tape, and it is a novelization of the movie Precious based off the book by Sapphire. And that joke has stuck with me for a long time. I don't know why.
It's trust issues right there.
Yeah. Love ourselves a good Ouroboros, don't we all? If I were a snake, I would simply eat something healthy and nutritious and not my own tail, but you do you, I guess.
The friends that we saw yesterday, they have a couple snakes in their yard.
Mm-hmm.
And by couple, I do mean 2, at least, which is more snakes than I want anywhere near me, for the record. But anyway, they named one of them Lewis, which is just really funny to me. What's their other groundhog's name, Andrew?
Oh, yeah, we were talking to them, and they were like, "Yeah, we have a groundhog out here.
Oh, it has
We're-
a peaceful nature and attacks only when threatened. First, it paralyzes the enemy with a weak electrical shock, then it runs away.
They're like, we're trying to. We were thinking about like a nice name we could give it, and then we just kind of landed on Fat Fuck." And in their defense, it is a huge
It is a
groundhog.
big groundhog, man.
That lives up to that name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were just little garter snakes.
Yeah, they're not little, but it's still more snakes than I want near me. They move fast. Doing to see their new place, and it's like, oof.
Well, it's because they're scared of you.
Yeah. Hmm. Do you like snakes?
No, but I don't dislike
Okay.
them.
Have a healthy respect for snakes.
Hadorf City's one step away. We have to go through me for it is 3 steps away. 4, depending on how the door physics work in this game.
I like the parentheses around the titles here.
Youngster Freddy.
I know they're just little guys. I don't know how I didn't like grow up with snakes in my parents' backyard. I never saw a snake in my parents' house.
Yeah, the woods back there. I'm surprised you
I never saw a snake there. And like there's a lot of water near us, like not on the property, but close enough so it makes sense that there'd be something. But nope, never saw a snake.
Could your parents like spray for snakes or something? Is that even a thing?
I don't know. And even, I mean, probably not realistically.
Let's just get back a little.
It was truly a delightful
treat.
corner of Northwest Indiana where like there aren't any cicadas. Apparently there aren't any snakes. Like, got a shit ton of mosquitoes, but that's the worst pest we got. Got some blue herons that ate our fish out of the pond.
Hey, Sparkle got Thundershock. We're gonna visit Yemen. Fuck Yemen.
Andrew.
You should jump over obstacles, not take them down.
Well, he gave us more money than our mom did.
I forgot about the town that definitely sounds like a dog food commercial music.
Gotta talk to everybody.
Here's the deal. A gold coin for the valuable shining sand from Stardust Beach. Don't have any gold coin? Well, come back when you have one.
Okay.
Oh, he wants the gold coin and we get the sand?
Yeah, that was a weird way to put that.
I really thought that I would be the one getting the coin if we gave
What are we
him
doing?
sand.
What did he say?
He can help us remember moves.
Oh, okay.
Proud of my orange barren trees. Take one. Cut the compliments?
Mm-hmm.
When life gives you normal berries. Training on the beach when kapow, my wallet was gone.
No.
Would you kindly lend me $500? Yes. I'm rewarding your benevolence with this. A focus band.
Okay.
Give me back my money.
He did say lend, so like I'd love to have that back at some point.
Reindeer's so cute. Be sure to never make the mistake of teaching it frustration. It would lose all its grace. I wonder if there's a deer Pokemon we can evolve with a... This quiet town is just as good as the chaotic cities in the rest of the region. Please help!
Oh god.
Oh, damn. Someone put out that fire. Keep the children safe. Fire, fire. Call Astra, fast.
Oh right.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's happening here? Another fire? Stay away, I gotta do something.
Why is
Now,
everything on
Sweet
fire?
Coon, extinguish those flames. Everyone, this is my OC, Astra. He's got blue hair, and he's a water-type trainer. He's new to it, but he does have a Suicune. And he helps everybody and is everyone's best friend. Excellent, my friend. Well done. Now come back. Don't worry, folks. I've got it.
No, you don't. Suicune's got it.
You are? Never seen you around here. Yet you have such a familiar face. Whatever. I'm a little busy right now. Stay out of trouble, okay? Wait, you're Locke. Look how you've grown. It's me, Astra. Don't you recognize me?
No.
Oh, you were an infant when I met you. Your father was my mentor, so I killed him with a Tyranitar. I'm calling it now. Are those Pokeballs you have there? So Clover finally decided to spill the beans, huh? Why don't you come with me to get that punk that almost put the city on fire? It's not a normal Pokemon, you see. It's one of those mysterious X Pokemon.
Kai Pokemon.
Kai Pokemon. For some time now, they started popping up all over the region. Information about them still lacking. All we know is they come from another world. The Xenoverse. Enough of the chit-chat. We'll talk as soon as we get there. Knowing that little punk, it might have gone to Stardust Beach.
Bitch.
You can find it through Route 2, the path on your right. I'll be waiting for you over there.
All right, let's hopefully get a water type on this beach, please and thanks.
Yeah.
Also, a guy with Suicune cannot find your husband. He might be more definitely den than you think. Uh-oh. You made a commitment.
I did. My granddaughter went to the lab, but she forgot her Poké Doll. This music is just like... Do you need a diaper that helps keep up with your healthy little guys, healthy little shits? Call Huggies. The terrible fires made me so thirsty. Well, all right. See, Astra.
Your mom also made a comment about me being thirsty on your podcast too.
My mom. Yes.
I have words for my mother-in-law.
Why'd she say you were thirsty?
Because you said something about drinking body shot, that they're having a couple drinks with body shots off of each other.
No.
And your mom was brought me in as an example. Look at our shadow here, by the way.
Yeah.
It like actually responds to the street lights, which is pretty cool. Which, granted, is not the weirdest thing that a parental figure has said.
Yeah, you're hypothetical.
Yeah. That was hypothetical.
Taking it too personal. Why did my mom ever reference you? Because she likes you.
That's true. I like her too. I also like your podcast that you did with your mom, Mild Mannered, which you can find on the Moonshot Network.
You know what? I gotta say, I'm excited. I don't have to record an episode this week.
Oh.
My mom's on vacation, which means I don't have to watch that television show.
Admiring the Shadows, I thought that was so cool. Yeah, no. The detail in this game is really cool. I am kind of bummed that you don't have a... I tried to plug that today in a different stream.
Hey.
Oh, hell yeah! Thank you.
North Route 2 to
Did they
Stardust
take it?
Beach. Nobody casts through without Astra's permission, sure.
It came up, we found some people in the wild that actually watched MILF Manor. Like, that was the weirdest. It was, we had a get together with some friends from my aerial class. Oh, yep.
Oh, okay.
All right.
He was just going to let me pass.
Mm-hmm. Backpacker Lucas. Ooh, look at this background. But yeah, but apparently a couple people had actually watched the show just on their own.
I mean, it's good. It's good television. I don't know why you wouldn't. Thundershock.
Quick attack. I like Sparkle.
Sparkle's cool.
I like having an electric type this early in the game.
Yeah. It'd be nice to shred a couple birds.
Mm-hmm.
Weedle's level 7. Weedle's level 7. I will not change Pokemon. Talo is also going to get shredded by a Thunder Shock.
Good is pulling a lot of weight in that sentence. Have you guys actually watched? Have y'all actually watched the show?
You're not missing out if you haven't.
I was just curious.
I didn't know flying type resisted. Oh no, electric resists flying. Yeah, we're shredding birds. Left, right, and center.
You got a bird. Goodbye.
Call us Tyson, because we are not treating birds very respectfully.
Tyson chicken.
Yeah.
Ooh, I forgot about evolution music.
Did not expect the banjo to come in. Coming in with the fucking the banjo kazooie music.
You know, those Italians really like their banjos over
Yeah.
there. Watch seasons. I got 2 seasons into season 2, but my main consumption is mild mannered. Yeah. Honestly, Monkey Man's got it right. That's the way to do it.
Oh, that's scary.
What?
I just got a notification that said Riley is playing RPG Maker. Can't hear the game music very well. Is it? I know I have it turned down just because I tend to keep game. Oh. Huh.
What?
Game audio isn't coming through at all, it looks like.
Oh, I'll do
I'm
it.
sorry. I tested this before, but I think because I changed sources or something. There we go. Apologies, I know that was very loud that first moment it came through. How does everything sound now?
Can you hear the banjos? They're really big on their banjos, actually. They got one banjo player and they're like, this is my time to fucking shine. There it is.
Y'all were talking about banjo, and I was like, All right, let's catch a Pokemon.
Doot doot. Okay.
Talo, I like Talo.
It was fine. I played too much Gen 3.
Sure.
Taylor just looks like it's snarky to me. It just looks like it's constantly judging me and that I would not sit with it at a lunch table.
That's just birds, though.
I know. Sparkle, I don't think so.
All birds are a little judgy. I should have bet you and laugh.
I suppose.
Like a kookaburra.
That's true. Yeah, and that's the thing is, I fully agree. They are a Gen 3 fly friend.
It dislikes cold seasons. They migrate to other lands in search of warmth, flying over 180 miles a day.
Oh no, that's so far, Taylor.
And yet you sit here judging it, without even knowing its story. For shame.
For shame.
You have an item.
Yeah, Wingle.
Charty Berry.
What the fuck is that?
Weakens a super effective rock type attack against the holding Pokemon. Cool.
That's nice to have. Give it right back.
MILF Manor clips came up on Last Week Tonight. Did they do a thing about
no.
MILF Manor?
I fear that they're gonna have this show is taking off for TLC. I really think that it is.
I'm a little worried that the show. Yeah, I'm afraid that it's getting normal. Oh yeah,
I love this thing.
I will say I don't know that my mom and I are going to do season 3 if they make a third season, and I'll put this out here.
This is a soft launch
right now. I don't know that we do a season 3 of the show, partially because our bit's gone. You know, just like who cares if I want to watch it with my mom now? Oh, shed skin, okay.
Well, and I think that you guys have a good The thing about it to me is the concept is compelling, but the show's structure just takes the potential and
Shot puts it backwards.
yeah.
Absolutely.
There's a lighthearted part between the dark parts. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
It's a little much. That's a little much.
Okay, it's not a steel type like I was worried it is, so I think Shylion should be okay here.
The thing about it for me is that the TLC knows that they don't really have a show to work with there, so they just keep bringing on more people because that's the only drama that they can manufacture. Which sucks, because I think I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant about Bachelor right now.
Go for it.
The thing that I don't like about... The thing that I think that they've been better at doing on The Bachelor since they fired Mike Fleiss. Because fuck that guy, by the way. Fuck him. But he was fired like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago. I think, well, I don't know, relatively recently in the grand scheme of things.
For like being shitty and doing racist shit with regards to the show, right?
Well, yeah, but for like, they caught him basically.
Or they got him on tax fraud.
Okay. Well, no, I think they got him a little bit on tax fraud, but a little bit of just like, yeah, there's an internal investigation that's been, fucking years in the making more than anything.
Sure.
But anyway, but the past seasons of The Bachelor, and I will say seasons plural, have been good for The Bachelor because they're actually like focusing a little bit more on love stories rather than the drama for it. And like this past season of The Bachelor is honest to God the best season of The Bachelor there's been in years. Like truly, I'm not gonna say like if you want to watch The Bachelor, this is the past season is the one that I would recommend to you because it's not bad. It's not like I don't hate any of the characters. I don't hate what they're making the characters do or the contestants rather do. But it's because they got a guy who like, first of all is like, hey, I'll participate in these gross like sexualized challenges with the women. I'll do it too, so it's not fucking weird. Like at one point they were in some European country and they like it made sense for the setting kind of, but they had like sausages and cheese and things on strings and they put it on like this maypole thing, and like one of the challenges was to like you have to put your hands behind your back and like grab a sausage, and the person who like got it first wins extra time with the lead. And Joey, the lead, was like, oh no, I'll do it with them. And everyone's like, this is humiliating, but it also smells terrible apparently because it's sausages that have been out in the heat for God knows how long, and same thing with cheese. But anyway, so like respect for him shot up because he did that with like every stupid group challenge, first of all. Okay.
It's scary because the number on my HP doesn't go down until the very end, so I was like...
Oh, I see.
I was like, oh, is it just not displaying? How much is this going to deal? But we're set.
Excuse me. But you're actually rooting for the people because you see them kind of form a relationship and fall in love a little bit, or at least fall in love as much as you can on The Bachelor. They don't give any time to breathe on MILF Manor.
Yeah, this crook comes from another world, so it's impossible to catch with common Pokeballs. Developed ball capable of imprisoning the explosive fury of X species Pokemon.
Oh, right, this guy.
Here are the results of years of research.
That's what you've been doing for 11 years, huh?
Instead of looking for my dad?
Instead of looking for our pops?
Here's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
I think that we can make multiple HP bars. Despite the trouble it's made, this Elekid's not especially strong. I think it has 2 bars maximum. As for normal Pokemon, these must be weakened to be caught. Let me heal your Pokemon.
Thank you, thank you.
We are not great
We're
here.
not great here at all.
I'm going to say that we get to throw 1 Pokeball at each of these. Because they're going to be separate from like our other encounters.
Yeah.
So I think let's have them be separate so we can catch all of them that come our way. We only get 1 throw. If we don't catch it on that one throw, we miss
That's it?
Does that sound like a...
I think 2 throws because I think that some of these are like notoriously hard to get.
Okay, and we can do 2, and then if we do 2, then we can like throw 1. If we fail, we're like, okay, should we go again or should we?
Right.
Okay,
yeah.
then yeah, let's say 2 throws at each. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe 3 third time's a charm, just
No.
for the semantics of it more than anything.
Okay. We at some point we just catch our throw Pokemon. I want to do 2. I like 2.
Okay.
2 is fun drama to me.
I negotiate salaries sometimes.
Show me what you got, says the water type trainer about the electric type guy. Yeah. Yukikuna and Shylion should not see this thing. All right. Hi there. Elik.
Elik. Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about these. These are cool.
That's cool.
Cool drawings.
He does look very like.
The boss Elekid wants to battle.
I was gonna say he's real small, huh? 1 ball for the money, 2 for the show. Don't cook my bird. Yeah, I think you should Thundershock it and paralyze it.
Yeah.
Or try it. Yeah, we're really not great here, huh? Fuck yeah, big
Yeah,
pecs!
we got those big pecs. Those big old pecs.
Big pecs. There we go.
That was a crit.
How many potions do we have? We got a couple.
We got a couple.
Yeah. Hey.
All right, and
This is the throwing.
1.
1. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Easel Peasel.
Easel Peasel.
Spargal gained 82 EXP.
Oh, I forgot we got like collector's items too.
Like little achievements?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are y'all achievement hunters or whatever? What are they called? Sparks scattered from heads can easily cause fires or explosions. It is a real ticking bomb.
The Dynamite Pokemon.
You know, it's kind of cute. Now we can compare this to our cat. Like, this thing weighs a little bit less than our cat. It weighs more
Damages
of it
the
than our
attacker landing a finishing hit. Okay,
Oh.
so if something kills us with a physical move, we get to punch them right back.
It's Pyukumuku.
It's Pyukumuku, and it's got a berry. Depends on the game if I'm an achievement hunter. I don't achieve much. He develops I don't know. We don't know how many other X specimens are
High
stored in
specimens.
the Eldu region, but one thing is sure: there's a serious threat to its balance. You have to be ready for anything. You gotta become a real trainer, especially challenge the gym leaders of this region. See, Hadorf City has a gym. Why don't you start with that? Oh man, I was so into this conversation, I lost all sense of time. Locke, I better go now, or I'll be late for the meeting. Take care.
There's something about this guy's vibe that makes me think, like, you know, you don't care about my dad. Oh, we gotta give some girl the Pokédoll. Oh, well,
Okay, my Pokemon Porygon Center, a device that provides all the comfort of a Pokemon Center for $500.
oh, right, yeah.
Inside the tricky dungeon scattered on Eldu is a real glimmer of hope for trainers. Where there's a Porygon Center, there's home. This lab is huge. If only I had my Pokédoll with me. That's my Pokédoll I left my grandma's. Thanks for bringing it to me.
Anytime.
Can you tell Granny not to be worried? You're gonna do nothing but fill in paperwork over paperwork.
Oh.
Do you get how Sound type works?
No.
No. Sound type Pokemon are strong against water, flying, and fairy types.
Okay, so let's break this down. Water because of echolocation, right? Like you can like sonar waves and you can put sound through water. Flying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm making shit up so I can remember this.
You ever yell at a
Flying.
bird? If you yell really loud, birds go, ah!
But you can do it like flying at the speed of sound or some shit. I don't know. No, that's gonna be confusing.
I think birds go, ah, when you yell at them.
Birds go ah when you yell at them. And fairy types.
Fairies also go, ah, when you yell at
I
them.
would yell at that.
They're weak against dragon and electric Pokemon. Wait, what the fuck does psychic have to do with anything?
I don't know, it's on there.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
For Legends of Arceus, I'm trying to fulfill the Pokedex tasks. That's because the thing you easily do on
yeah.
a stationary bike, but normally I get bored and not do that. If the game itself encourages hitting its achievements in-game, I go for it, but I don't round out stuff just for achievements.
Yep.
I'm
That
kind
makes
of the
sense.
same way. Since other regions don't study sound type as closely as we do here. Yeah, we don't have them.
Well, maybe they do, but they just don't know. There's so many things to be learned about the Pokemon world.
Hey, got a
Thanks.
Kino Ball.
Oh, there's a guy in there.
Alright. Okay.
So you made me yawn. Also tend to play puzzle games and or visual novels, so the achievements are silly or trivial things. Yeah, that makes sense.
Got a great ball. I
yeah.
will take it. Can someone look up the levels of the gym leader for this gym?
What gym is it?
Wharf something? Oh. The first gym.
Kate moved into her house.
Oh, good.
No, I don't want this ad.
Hadwharf City, the city of never-ending sun.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, the gym's over here. Okay.
Sorry, I have an ad for Oreos.
Gym leader Basil, the man at one
Jesus
with
Christ.
nature. I got good news. We're probably fucking set for Basil.
Yeah.
Top
Thank
leader
you,
levels
Sarah.
12. Thank you.
Thank you.
You too busy looking at Oreos?
No, I was scrolling down, but Sarah got to it before I
Oh,
did.
gotcha. I like this theme. This is a good theme.
There's some good music in here. What's that Edenberry do? Wait, go back. Go back. Give me that. Sorry. Give me that summary. Did it knew another move other than it didn't?
So.
Really? Yeah, I'm getting confused with something else.
Welcome to Hadwharf City Gym, young trainer. What? You don't know who
Is
I
this
am and
Dan?
why? All you have to know is I'm cheering for you. Basil, the gym leader, specializes in grass-type Pokemon. Could you tell? Try to turn them into ash with a burning passion of fire-type Pokemon. OXX.
Alright.
Oh, okay. I think this is gonna be Basil. Practice makes perfect. Or else like the Elite Four champion. Oh, that guy? Yeah, maybe. Could
Oh. Yeah.
be. I'm getting flashbacks. Is this the Oddish that wiped us one time? Because it just set up with like 2 growths and then hit us with
You're right. Yeah.
like mega drained us to death.
Fuck you, Oddish.
That's the guy. That's him, officer.
We must not have had a Luckit for some reason.
Or maybe we were like, oh, we'll leave the normal type to get some damage in, and then
Or maybe we
just
killed it.
Maybe I could see that.
I can see us killing it accidentally too.
Spark Auger to 10. More lull. I'm not gonna play with like hard level caps or anything. I just
I have an idea.
I don't want to walk up to the guy if his level's 15 and I'm level 8. But I also don't want to.
Whoa,
If
hello.
I know he's level 12, I don't really want to grind up to level 15 before we take him on. You know.
Them's a lot of ducks.
It's a lot of ducks.
It's a lot of duck per duck.
That was a
This
lot
is a
of
lot
damage.
Hang on.
Oh,
Chill the fuck out, everybody.
Morlull, settle, Jesus.
It'd be cool if it was the Elite Four champion. You know what I want from Sword and Shield? I want the ball guy to suddenly show up and like take off his ball head and.
You've done well every time.
Yeah,
I watched your journey so far.
Yeah, exactly. I want that.
That's an incredible idea.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You've done so good, but no longer. He's the 4th member of the Elite Four. Maybe not the champion himself, but he's like number 4, where he's like.
He's just there. Like, you know, like they have the. Have you seen that they have mascot competitions?
No, I have not.
Okay, they have mascot competitions for like colleges or whatever, like at the cheerleading.
Oh yes, I have.
Like,
I have seen stuff like that.
at
Yeah.
cheerleading competitions or whatever.
Are there Pokemon in these grass patches?
Sure are. You're coming home with us.
Oddish, you're with me. Kind of forgot that Elekid got fucked up in that fight. Kakuna.
Ooh. Chat, we're zooming. How y'all been? What's your all's weekend been like? What y'all been up to? How you doing? How's the weather? What's going on? How are things? What's new, Scooby-Doo? Weather oppressive. Yeah, honestly, Grizzy, you're absolutely right.
It felt cold today since it's like 75. I was like, ooh, it's a little chilly compared to the past couple days.
Weekend's been good. Had a belated housewarming party for myself that doubled as a summer solstice party. That's cool.
Nice. During the day, it stays in the cold underground to avoid the sun. Same. It grows by bathing in moonlight. Kinda same.
Yeah. You bathe in moonlight for Moonshot.
Yeah. You know what? Dad's been sick, but I got to talk to him, and he sounds like he's doing better. Hey, good. That's
Aw.
awesome.
Yeah. It's too bad, but I'm glad he's doing better.
Unrelated. Did you see the pictures my parents sent?
Yeah.
Are you in that thread? Okay. I don't need to dig into them. I just wanted to.
Yeah. Just while you're thinking about it.
While I'm thinking about dads. But I'm sorry to hear that, Niels. I hope he is. I mean, glad to hear he's doing better. Hope he recovers quickly.
Housewarming. Yeah, tell us about the housewarming. I'm so close to being finished with moving my dad into my NAS.
Nice.
Otherwise, played a bit of the Elden Ring or in the Ska Tree's blessings.
Hey.
Do they call it the Ska Tree? You're fighting the for the Ska Tree?
No, so there's the nerd tree, which is the big glowing golden tree.
Yeah.
And then I think that there's a new tree in the DLC. I'm getting the Sekud Skadju tree.
Yeah, okay.
It's called the Ska tree,
Okay.
yeah.
There's like, is Real Big Fish here?
That's the Elden Beast.
I saw Real Big Fish in concert.
You did?
Yeah, with Nathan.
Oh, right.
He came up here.
That's right.
Yeah.
I block your ska phase out of my memories. Oddish. I mean, yeah, torch it, kid. Your loss. I am currently playing through to get back to the DLC, or like because I don't really remember how my character plays, so now I'm trying to like get a new one leveled up and ready to go.
Oh, hell yeah, what kind of cake?
Got you some college buddy, had the best cake I've had in a long time.
Fuck yeah.
The ska tree lets you pick it up. Is there a guy in here? Nope.
XXO.
Weird.
Some real good homemade pesto. Ooh, Mom grilled some chicken sandwiches because they were so juicy. My muscle memory was ruined by the last 2 years of playing other action games.
So I've been going back through. My run's going really well, but I'm like, I'm at the point where I'm in the area of the giants, and I'm just like, all right, I'm trying to figure out where exactly I'm going forward from here. And how much I need to like beat in the main game before I get over into the side game. Because I can go over to where the DLC starts now, I just have to beat Moog, which I don't think will be hard, knock on wood, but I haven't had too much difficulty with the whole game so far, which has been... It's been nice. It's been a pretty easy replay through. It hasn't... It took me more tries to get through Renala. I had to fight her 3 times to win, and it took me 2 to beat Radon. So I feel like I'm doing okay, and I'm ready for the DLC.
Put it up, walked up to an enemy, and promptly tried to drink my flask right in front of her face. The homemade chocolate cake with homemade frosting, so the frosting wasn't too sweet. It was really nice.
That sounds good.
That's the key there.
Edenberry. A mysterious berry coming from another planet. Nobody's been brave enough to eat it. All right, I guess.
That's fine.
I will hold on to that,
Yep.
Elekid.
Thank you, Elegant.
What are you?
My best friend back home is starting a baking business, right? And so they're fireflies.
Oh.
I think.
I do not believe my eyes.
Phantom. But one of her things is that she doesn't like sweet desserts all that much, and so she, was gonna call it like bittersweet bakery or something like that, but, did not.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd buy from Bittersweet Bakery.
Right, yeah.
If your food tastes bad, you're kind of like, I don't know what I expected. I don't think that's like a tone you want to set with your
Yeah, right.
bakery.
With your advertising.
Oh, there's our
Oh,
guy.
hello.
Hi there. This feels like famous last words. We're all a level under, but all of my Pokemon are strong against his type.
Yeah. Except for Shylion, which even then is like, alright.
You know what I want to do?
I'd buy from Bittersweet Bakery in a heartbeat.
I don't like. I also
would-
do not like sickly sweet.
You would
stuff,
like
no.
her stuff then. She does a mean like whatever you want, you know, she can do the sweet stuff, but like she likes to do more I don't know, savory is probably not the word.
Savory's not the right word, but it's not like they're actually
It's
flavored.
balanced,
They have flavored.
yeah.
It's balanced. It's not. Yeah, she makes. It's good is like the way to describe it, frankly. But
like I'm not mad, but like if she had done this like 2 years earlier,
use her for the wedding
we
cake.
used her for the wedding cake and
Yeah.
everything. But our wedding cake was bomb though.
Was bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm sorely from the 2000s.
All right, we're here for the long run.
Maybe I can get some desserts from that place when I go home.
Oh yeah, you probably could. Bring them back here.
Yeah.
I mean, hit up your friend too, but
Well, yeah.
you bring back as
Be
many
like, Carly, I'll take
as many
whatever.
baked goods as you want. By all means. I'm not gonna tell you no. There we go.
Are you just trying to get the level up, or?
Yeah, and I guess I could have used a rare candy now that I'm actually looking at my bag and remembering it's there.
Eh,
But you know what?
it's not worth it.
It's not. Honestly, I figure if we're going into this battle with a Beedrill, we're probably safe, you know?
Yeah. What do you need? Is level 10 for Beedrill or level 12 for Beedrill?
10. So Beedrill will be a little under-leveled. The rest of these are going to be at a level 11
Yeah.
or 12. I think that we're okay.
Yeah.
Famous last words.
Yeah, yeah.
Worst comes to worst, I sack the Tailo. You know, like, we got... we got plans.
You have 6 Pokemon going into the first gym, which is not bad.
Uh-uh.
Man, this thing wiggles a lot, huh?
The Tailo?
Yeah. Like,
A little bit.
That, it shakes.
Did I? Oh, 7 more.
Oh,
okay.
come on. Come on.
All right. I think you're just sensitive to any time a Pokemon moves. You just like, you stop
You
that.
switched Taylor out of there.
I put Taylor front. Yeah, because we only need 7 more, and
Oh,
now I
see,
don't
you
have to
want
deal with.
Yeah,
I just get
see.
to go in, kill. Like.
I see what you mean. See, it goes back and forth a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. Oh. Yeah, we got a berry out of
What
it.
did I get from that?
An elderberry.
An elderberry. Okay. If I remember right, we got a Phantomp one time, and we were like, "How do we evolve this?" And the answer was we had to beat up a bunch of Phantomps until one of them dropped a stone or something like that. Do you remember that?
Nope.
I get random little flashes of when we played this game before.
You have a crazy memory for video games in a way that like I do not. I am envious of.
No, this is what it was. It was the Elder update. An update containing Phantomp's data. It makes the Pokemon evolve via Pokemon transfer.
There you go. Well, first time.
First time.
First try. Well, maybe not, but...
All right.
Oh, hello.
Very white guy doing yoga. Okay.
What's up?
Pray tell, who might you be? A trainer, possibly? I'm Basil, Hadwarf City's gym leader. It's an ancient oak tree. My mind is peaceful and calm in every situation. Only one thing makes my rage erupt. Getting interrupted while meditating.
Yeah, fair enough.
It'd be wise not to defy me when this happens, but what's done is done. Bring it on, trainer!
We got a bunch of basil growing in our backyard. Gym leader, Basil.
Alright, Morlo. Peck.
I have a very terrible memory for general life stuff too, but I remember video game stuff with higher accuracy.
Mm-hmm. It's a little sad how well I remember, like, frankly, Pokemon stuff compared to Spiritomb.
Fascinating.
I don't remember that. That's sick.
Right.
I
That's
like
cool.
that sprite. Powers up bug moves in a pinch. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
fine whip. So now is this a Kai Pokemon? Like, are the regional variants Kai Pokemon?
I think that Kai Pokemon are slightly different, but they are... It does raise the question. You are right.
Okay.
Like, maybe we can win this war of attrition. Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Well, you know what we can do?
What can we do,
We can
Andrew?
swap to my favorite Pokemon, Talo, who's immune to the Shadow Sneak. He redded the switch, though!
Damn.
I was being so clever. Maybe he got the potion. Looking at the wiki, it does appear to be Spiritomb X.
Oh,
okay.
interesting. Okay.
I take it back. Good work, Talo. You, my very best Pokemon, my best friend, my favorite member of the team. Spark Owl who?
I thought I was your best friend.
You didn't go toe-to-toe with Spiritomb.
That's true.
Spiritomb Kai.
That's true. I need to get on that. Whoopsies.
Yeah, have you thought about stepping your game up?
I hadn't until this moment, but maybe if I did that, maybe I
Okay.
could deserve best friend status again.
My mind was corrupted by wrath, and so you got the better of me. Your pure spirit is worthy of my forgiveness. Your ability deserves the root badge. Here, it is yours now.
That's cool.
Oh, like a root chakra. Except this TM2, it's Grass Knot, a mighty grass type move. Put it in the machine's pocket. Our battle today has shown me how far I am from my ideal destination, the utter steadfastness of soul. I'm going to meditate now, but I'll pray for the spirits to keep their eyes on your journey, young trainer. Gym leaders will shake hearing your name, and that's what the voices in the woods whisper.
Whoa.
Folks, you love to hear it.
You do love to hear it. Oh,
Excuse me,
Man.
I killed your dad.
you coming back for more? That reminds me, I've been meaning to look something up.
What you looking up?
What to do when cilantro flowers?
Yeah, we got a nice garden in our backyard, and our cilantro started sprouting, which I think we just cut off the sprouting parts,
Oh, oh, never mind.
or it means that like it's too far gone. Don't eat it. Oh, Locke, I thought for sure you would have taken my advice. How was the gym? You won? I knew it was an easy ride for you. By the way, I've been looking for you. I have to ask you a small favor. Some time ago, I gave the Xenoballs enhancement task to one of my researchers. We retired to Proxima Island without updating me anymore. I want you to go there and check on his progress. Would you kindly?
Oh fuck, we have to regularly harvest the leaves to promote growth. Gotta
Would we kindly?
prevent bolting. Yeah, when the temperature rises, cilantro tends to bolt or go to seed. To stop this, make sure to keep the plants well watered, which I'm doing, trying.
Uh-oh. On the beach, you should find some sailor willing to take you there. Just tell him I'm sending you. When you're done, just join me at the lab, and I know how to reward you properly. I don't like it when a video game character says, would you kindly go do a thing?
No?
It is a reference to BioShock,
Okay.
where the big twist in the game is that
Traumatized.
is that the guy has been like, you've been programmed to do anything this guy asks you by saying, would you kindly? With the like overarching theme being, because it's a video game, you have one path forward, you're doing one movement as it goes. So this guy just asks you, hey, would you do a thing for me? But what other option do you have?
Okay.
Much like a video game, you know. Right?
Sure.
So now anytime a video game character's like, yeah, would you kindly do this? And I'm just like, the fuck you mean by that? Like, what are you? I see through you. I'm onto your tricks. Do we want Swift? You know what? I will put it in over Lear. Got a spell tag from Sandy Geist. Hello, are you? Oh, well, you just want to say hi. Okay.
What's up, story?
Items back can move by pressing Z. Okay.
There's a Pokeball up there.
There is.
Oh, the
Stardust.
gold coin. Sorry to hit you.
Oh, is that what the guy wanted?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I need to give him a gold coin.
I don't know what he
will
wants
give me
anymore.
Sand. Sorry, kid. If your intention to get on board, maintenance is still ongoing.
All right, Cap.
I love sailing, but no one's joined me for years now.
It's Mr. Brainy.
What'd you say? You have some business to attend on Proxima Island for Astra? You come to the right man. Be happy to have some company after all this time. Anchors away. We're setting sail, Pelipper. Pico. We've hit land. Just tell me whenever you need to set sail again.
Didn't Mr. Brainy die? Didn't Mr. Brainy die?
I think he might die in this game.
Yeah, I think he might die in this game too.
I shouldn't slack off, but good training requires rest, too. It does. You're the one that's been stealing my fishing baits, aren't you? No.
Well, whoops.
So you know how our team was really good against fighting?
Yeah.
Against fire types?
Yeah.
Not great here.
Not great.
We're not bad, but we're not great.
Yeah. We need a sound Pokemon to be good against water types.
Apparently.
Because
if you knock on the glass, all the fish get scared.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know if he died. Maybe it was a different game that he... We've played a lot of different fan games, so there's a chance that it was a different game that he died in. Hey, what's up, Electric Gaunt?
Hello. It's going all right. We have one gym badge already. And Mr. Briny just gave us a ride with Pico. And he might or might not live. We don't
We're
know.
debating. We're trying to remember how we remember this
Which
game.
one is which?
Got a Beedrill, got a Shyleon.
And a Kai Pokemon.
I saw it. The sandcastle was moving.
He might not live. Yeah, we're not sure.
I feel like
There's some game where he didn't.
we know that we played a game that involved Mr. Briny, and he dies over the course of the game.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if it was this one or not. Because we've started this one before.
Mm-hmm. We got about maybe halfway through.
Not even a nibble.
Not even a nibble. Schrodinger's briny. Man. What's up with you, Electric? Huh? How you been? I guess it's Gauntlet, isn't it? Electric Gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
I forget that second half of that.
Well, I think Electric Gauntlet uses a slightly shortened version on a couple other social platforms.
Okay.
That or Riley and I have just been saying the name wrong the entire time, and if so, I apologize, Electric Gauntlet. Or there are two people with very similar usernames. It's the funniest third option.
Yeah. And somehow they found each other in this wild, wild world like this.
I was watching the remap stream, and good job to Mild Man rep in the chat over there. Hey, I think that might have been someone saying earlier.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate the shout out. Did they talk about it on the
On
the stream, or did someone just mention it in chat and it went by?
Maybe that's how you got all the listens before the season 2.
Just chat, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's a bummer, but also, oh, thank God. Because that's scary if we had the full weight of Remap's audience reaching down on us.
Nah, that'd be great. That's growth, Andrew.
It is growth. Taking a break from Neutron's campus life. Let's see what's new. Gym Lizard Basil beaten by a gal with dyed hair.
This is my natural hair color. I've had it since birth.
That happened today. How did you find out?
Dr. Briny.
They talked about MILF Manor on stream, and some people in chat were wrecking Mild Mannered.
Oh, yeah.
I will have to check Pinecast later and see if they updated. Unfortunately, this is the week that we don't have a new episode coming out. This is my mom's on vacation.
Oopsies.
She rudely booked a trip before she knew Mild Mannered was coming back.
God, can you believe she books a trip a year in advance?
And then she doesn't even reschedule it. Doesn't even
Yeah.
have the decency to reschedule.
Come on. Content creation stops for or waits for no one.
The Island of Relaxation.
Sounds great.
My wife doesn't want to acknowledge her old age.
Period.
Hey sis, do you happen to have an orange berry? If you do, I'll tip you.
Sure.
Seems you have a good chance of finding Pokemon with the hidden ability in the tall grass. Okay, cool. I am both Electric Gauntlet and Electric Gaunt. Yes, you're pronouncing it right. This is why your show is Baby, Andrew. It's her grandchild. Yes. My nephew made me listen to the music he likes. And it really got me bad, not gonna lie. I'd love to go to that lad's concert and get his autograph.
God, that is...
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna dive. No, I'm not ready yet.
We gotta get her, like... They're gonna be coming up to visit sometime in, I guess next month, huh? We gotta get her, like, a Meemaw shirt or some shit like that. I love my grand kitten.
Yeah, Mom's coming up for a Moxie meetup.
Yeah.
Couldn't understand anything he was saying. If only I didn't drop out. Alright, I got the Xenoball prototype. Shoo, can't you see we're making out? While kissing my boy, I think about Wallace Daddy. He's such a stud. But don't tell him, I beg.
Wallace Daddy, huh?
Hey, chat. Does Wallace have a canonical last name of Daddy?
Hang on. Wallace and Wally, right?
Wally's the little kid.
Wally's the kid with the Waltz.
Wallace is the water
Dragon.
type gym
Oh,
leader
never mind.
from Gen 3.
Yeah, okay. He has a Celio. Or he's after you get Celio.
Yes. Sorry, what? If you want to stop a Pokemon from evolving, press the X key. Oh, at its basic stage, it'll learn certain moves earlier. Wallace and Daddy, my favorite Aardman creation.
Claymation.
Got a star piece?
Damn, okay.
This guy's just handing out, what, 4,900K? Or bucks?
Eevee.
I took this Eevee with me and I couldn't help becoming attached to it. Take this. Attract.
Do we need to do a Wally or a Wally meetup? A Moxie meetup, Andrew?
Do you need to do a Moxie boost? Are you struggling? Do you need a Moxie boost?
I don't know. I do need to use the bathroom, so I feel like that's a good excuse to run up and get her, too.
All right, but before you go, we should talk to our guy, Mr. Briny. Shall we hoist anchor for Hadwharf? Yes. Anchor's away. Oh, never mind.
No.
Maybe it's when we get on this boat that... I remember that there was a boat crash in this game. I kind of assumed that it was right there, and that's when we thought Mr. Pico died.
Mr. Briny?
Or Mr. Briny and Pico died? Yeah, but I guess not. I don't know. If you want to, now might be a good time to get a Moxie boost. I feel a bit faint.
You feel a bit faint?
My power's starting to slip. I don't know that I can make it without something to boost my energy.
I will get something for you, Andrew.
I mean, of course, chat doesn't need a Moxie boost though. Just me. Chat, you all don't need any extra energy, do you? You're all doing good. Don't need anything to encourage or enlighten the senses. I believe you'll have a conversation that'll elaborate on your time with Briny. Waiting for you. Did my researcher get... Yes, he gave me a ball. Could always use some feline Moxie. That layout did not make any enhancements. He's only squandering our money on his vacation. I'm going to tell him off. Did you tell me? Who did take you to Proxim Island? Oh, that's right. Mr. Briny took you there. Not you too, Locke. Mr. Briny's been dead for 30 years. That's right. That's right. I'm going to find another way to give that slacker the scolding he deserves. Here's our Pokewess. Straight up just jorking it.
Can you hear
And by it, I mean my Pokewess.
Oh, she stopped hanging.
This invention will be available for purchase soon. You're one of the lucky testers. This glove device incorporates all the necessities for trainers. Town map, Pokedex achievements, and last but not least, our new HM service. I want to squeeze this guy's hair out like a tube of toothpaste. 100%. A booster of Moxie can't hurt? Okay, look, if you all insist, maybe we'll get her on screen. Basically, I can do... Excuse me.
Well, if you're yawning...
Babe, I need a boost.
Ready?
You ready?
Moxie!
Hey, Moxie. She have her collar on?
No,
Okay.
she does not have her collar on. Look at him. Moxie, you have so many fans.
These are video games. You like video games, Moxie?
Oh, can you hear? She's purring a little bit.
She's such a quiet cat.
Yeah. She like chirped at Andrew today. Oh. Hi.
I'm sure I'm going to regret it when she starts howling in like 2 months or whatever, but...
Right, yeah. Oh. What do you see? What do you see? She's so big. She's gotten so big, chat.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how big she is.
She's grown a lot.
I know. She's a little chunky. She's a little chunky monkey.
Do you want to sit with her or do you want to...
Yeah, let's sit with her.
Okay.
I think she'll be okay.
Who knows? Wish you the best of luck. Did I... Oh, Well, I'm torn because the people don't want to watch the game anymore. They just want to watch Moxie.
Oh, well.
I know our audience. If I...
She's
If I
huge,
click here,
positive.
she's so tiny.
Oh, oh,
Maybe I should... You know what I can do?
What can you do? She's a little floppy at times. When she's very sleepy, she's a little floppy little girl. Aren't you, Moxie? Yeah. Oh, big yawn.
There. Now I can give the people exactly
Big
what
yawn.
they want.
He's so cute. Big camera, small game. Big camera, small game.
Moxie, this sounds like a commercial for your food. I've done it. I perfected the Twitch stream. How you doing, Mox?
She's doing all right. Oh.
Like when I give your head scratches?
Mm-hmm. She likes these gentle head scratches.
Yeah, she does. We bought her a collar that we're gonna make her start wearing, but she does not like it.
No. She doesn't like it because it has a jingle bell on it, but we got one with the jingle bell so that we would know where she is in our house when we open our house up a little bit more to her. But she has her first vet appointment on Thursday. Oh, that's the biggest yawn.
So I talked to the guy.
Who's the guy?
Our scientist friend.
Yeah.
Our dad's guy.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, how'd you get to that island, anyways?" And he was like, "What?"
Another big kitten yawn.
He was like, "What? You went with Mr. Briny? That's impossible. Mr. Briny's been dead for 30 years."
30 years?
Whoa!
Oh, no.
What? I'm barking with a bike? Can't you see it's a vroom bug? Oh, my bad.
No, I'm sorry.
We have not made Moxie pick a starter Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. You done the thing where they have babies pick their starter Pokemon? Dude, we do need... Well, we need to get Sprigatito. We need to get Litten.
I don't know if she would like other cat-based Pokemon. Only Marla's got what you're looking for. Come here, have a look.
Look at her just laying here, babe.
I remember that this guy will fuck us up if we
yes.
try to steal what's in that chest.
Right, you're right. I think we should steal what's in the chest. What do you think?
I don't think our team's good enough to do that quite yet.
Can you still see the screen?
Yeah, and I can't. Here, let me scooch off my face. I'll ruin the bit so you can get a little closer.
Okay.
And take up more screen real estate.
I just want him to see the baby a little bit better. She's just so small.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's watching it, which is funny. She's like locked in.
Invested.
Yeah, I'm forcing her to be a snuggler. We had a couple friends over yesterday and she like zoomed around a lot. Oh, here we go. She zoomed around quite a bit and then I picked her up and like handed her to one of them and she fell asleep in her arms and then passed her to her husband and she continued to sleep there. So things are looking up in the holding department. Yeah. Right. You're being so good.
Yeah,
Roxy.
she takes a pet like no problem. She actually doesn't take a pet like no problem. She doesn't do pets.
If she's like curious and walking around and whatever,
She's like, no, don't touch. She'll like duck under your hand.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't need to be touched right now. I'm busy. Excuse me, there's a rat toy right over there.
Yeah. Excuse me, there's a towel. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, that's me. Sorry, I'm making that noise.
She got those shakes.
No. She's got the licks though. Moxie will just lick us. Like.
Yeah, she licks like.
Oh.
That's very cute.
I know. You're so cute. You're so cute.
Mox, did we ever tell you how cute you are?
Do you see the Beedrill? Did you see the Beedrill?
You see a Beedrill.
I'm sorry, I'm standing directly in front of...
No, you're fine.
There we go. Oh, super cat. It's funny, I have her hind legs in my hand, and so like when she does that stretch, her hind claws extend a little bit, and then just retract immediately. It's just very cute. But she's just like sleeping like this on my friend's shoulder. Like just flopped over like a mink What is it? A mink scarf? A mink? Just a mink? What is it?
A mink shawl?
Mink shawl? Is that what it is?
Whatever it is, she looked like one.
Yeah. She did with her tail and everything. Oh, that's another stretch. You got some good claws on you. The only thing that she's scratched, we have.
No, we adopted her legally.
Oh.
That was a stupid joke. I apologize.
Stole.
No, we
yes,
didn't steal her.
right.
We did not steal her.
It is a mink stole. Thank you. She hasn't scratched anything yet, like a scratching post, except for our brick fireplace. Weirdly,
Yeah.
which like hopefully is more like an emery board on her nails than anything. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What's down there? You got a wizard hat down there. Do you want to wear the...
Are you going to put her in the wizard costume?
I could put her in the wizard hat. Can you hold the wizard hat up and I could just put her in there? How cute would that be?
Where's the...
It's right there. You want to put her... the wizard...
If she wizards in my hat, I'm going to be very upset.
Well, maybe we should wait until...
Go ahead. Let's see. Let's see how this goes, Moxie.
Moxie.
Are you a magical kitten?
You're a magical kitten. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Look at you.
There's going to be one very frustrated person watching the VOD that's
Look
like,
at
I
her.
fucking hate this cat. Just get back to playing Pokemon.
Oh my god. Who's ready for a magic trick? Who's ready for a magic trick?
Are you going to make a Moxie appear?
Moxie! Look at her. Look at her.
Oh. And you are... I wasn't the famous Locke. I had no idea you're so young. Astra
Okay.
is fucking highly of you.
You don't like it in here. You want...
No, she does not like it in there, huh?
Well, she likes it in here because there's stuff to... There we go.
You gonna take her back upstairs?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Oh, man. Look at her. One last look for the camera. One last look. Oh, yeah, okay, you're done.
Moxie's done.
All right. All right.
Duck down a bit.
Ta-da!
All right, you're gonna have to catch her. That was a long fall
That
onto
was a
concrete.
long-
I don't think you like that.
No, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Goodbye.
Bye, Moxie. This guy wants to give me a secret potion to the captain. See, the old man gets seasick even though he stubbornly tries to hide it. Tell him it's from Taraxo, okay? It's a real pleasure, Locke. Hope to meet you again sooner or later. Oh, my stomach hurts. I'm sure it's the octo risotto. Oh, fishy beard, you almost freaked me out. You're Locke, aren't you? So how's the ride go? Captain! Captain! A school of Sharpedo stormed the ship. The engine got seriously damaged. We have no idea how much longer we can withstand their attack. Get passengers to save... Ah! What's this place? Dark Hole Island. Can someone do me a favor? Look up what level the Sharpedo is. You know what? Let's pull the trigger. I don't have one, right? I didn't buy one already. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Red Seraph. We got grass knot if we need it. We actually, now that I'm starting to do this, I think we might be too early in the game. to where this thing only gives like 12 HP. Let's buy a bunch of orange berries. Yeah. No, we made it. We've made it past the Sharpedo. I remember that. I think I feel like we caught it, but maybe we didn't. If I remember right, I think it might be a ghost type Sharpedo. Or maybe it's water ghost instead of water dark. I feel like I remember ghost being something that it had going on. But let's explore this forest first. Yeah, ghost shark. Nunville. Nunville. Oh, you're a ghost type. I'm silly. Dang, I can reduce the PP a pound there. Alright. Shyly. Oh! We got a boost because we got hit by a ghost move with Rattled. Let's throw a Great Ball at a ghost. There we go. Nunville. Ghost Fairy. Behind its lovely, graceful appearance lies a spiteful side. It will terrify its enemies just for fun. Oh, I can't, like... Alright, Nunville, you're going to the box. Does this guy have a... You got a laptop? No, you don't. That's a bummer. Alright. I can use that. I now no longer have enough money to use that machine, actually. Morlow's a cool Pokemon. I don't think Morlow gets enough respect. Probably because it evolves into a thing that really looks like a strange diaper mushroom alien, but I do think that Morlow's a very cool Pokemon with a really neat... A neat thing. It's got a lot of cool stuff going for it, except for the fact that it evolves into a diaper lad. Sharpedo's level 15, okay. Oh, I hear her scampering around up there. Moxie's doing good. I know some of y'all have experience with cats. We bought Moxie a collar, but she doesn't like it right now. Any tips for getting her to like her collar, or is it just put it on her and tell her to suck it up? What's the
Well, I tried to take the sticker. She loves this thing.
Does she? She likes it now?
She like moved it and put all of this under the bed so she could just play with this feather part of it. Yeah, so but the sticker didn't come off as smoothly as I thought, so I figured that I'd bring it down here and just do something a little bit tedious while watching this.
Okay. Either take off the bell or have her suck it up? Okay.
Yeah. She I called my parents right after we put it on her because I wanted to watch her just in case, and she just sat there for a good 10 minutes thinking like, what the fuck? So, she's gonna get used to it, it'll be fine. Is this our Lapras?
This Lapras has bite wounds all over its body. You only try and heal it using the secret potion. Yeah, sure.
There's a lot that's happened in this.
Got its health back. It's asking you to get on its back. Would you like to do that? Not yet, I don't think.
What'd I miss?
So I caught the boat crashed because we got attacked by Sharpedos.
Sure.
I caught a nun.
A what?
A nun. They're like Catholic women who practice the faith.
Yeah, sure. Celibacy, yada yada.
Yeah, yada yada. Yeah, I caught one of those.
Okay.
And then now I am training up because I'm gonna have to fight Sharpedo soon. Don't know if it matters for the run, but the fans call the Sharpedo a sweeper in case you want a couple of additional levels for your team. Yeah, that's...
I appreciate that, sir. Did chat like Moxie?
No, chat hated Moxie.
Aww.
Chat never wants to see Moxie again. They were saying all sorts of... Yeah, no more Moxie boosts. They were saying
was your energy boosted by Moxie?
Mine was, but none of theirs were.
None of theirs?
They were saying really mean things about Moxie afterwards.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I refuse. Nun's famously from Sister Act 2.
Yeah.
I had to watch Sister Act in school.
Fun fact, nuns didn't exist before Sister Act 2. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg invented them.
My attack only went up 4 times. Moxie boosted all of my stats. Oh, for those in the chat, by the way, for Andrew's run, God, that was last Sunday, wasn't it? Or last Saturday.
Oh, the rainbow lock?
Yeah, the rainbow lock, yeah.
Yeah.
God, they went to town on this sticky stuff, on this glue. We were talking a bit about what kind of sandwich would balance all of your humors. I felt my soul getting lighter, my day getting brighter, made me smile. She wasn't anything special. But anyway, Andrew had a caprese salad or caprese sandwich today. And how was it? Did it boost?
Balanced my humors,
Did it balance your humors?
It really did.
Jesus Christ, this is terrible. I hope that this jingling is not annoying and or that it's activating all of your all's pets. Like an Alexa or some shit.
I hope it is. I hope that it's like us going like, "Hey Google."
Yeah.
It's setting off a bunch of cats all across.
I want you to do a podcast where you just try to activate all of Riley's home stuff.
That's a fun idea. I used to listen to a podcast where one of the hosts was the guy behind. So it was the guy that was like the head of Cards Against Humanity, and like it has come out about him that he was very shitty.
I was gonna say he's a shithead, right?
So like, take all of this with a grain of salt. But a bit on the show that I always enjoyed was that he would occasionally just go like, "Alexa, buy Cards Against Humanity," and like, "Alexa, confirm," like just doing that. I think about that every time I think about like trying to activate Alexas.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, I don't have anything I can make people order off of Amazon. Why would I do that?
You can do Sean's book.
I could. Alexa, order Piece by Piece by Sean. Alexa, confirm. Hey Google, download audiobook for Piece by Piece. That's the name of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just had a
for
small
a second,
panic where I was like, oh no, I've ordered a different book off of everyone's Amazons.
Yeah, legit. If you want like a fun like summer thriller read, I'll wait until after the ad break.
No, this is the ad break. Tell them about the book.
You get ads, no two ways about it. No, I'll legit. So what are? Oh wait, we're gonna fight this Sharpedo. Sorry, that's what we're doing now.
Yeah, I'm kind of leveling up a little bit, making sure that we don't get. I don't know where the Sharpedo is. I think that we take the Lapras over and then we meet it in another place or something like that. But I'm worried. So I'd like our levels to be higher before we get there. And now I don't know how to get back to the main place where we came in.
Uh-oh. God. Anyone have any, like, good Goo-Gone suggestions?
Advised to not go over. The bridge is unstable.
No, well, don't do that.
Too bad I can't read. Mysterious energy block. Well, okay.
Doesn't matter if you can read or not.
The mysterious energy of karma.
Ooh.
You alright?
Yeah, sometimes I get, like, a weird, like, pressure thing in my ear.
Huh.
And that was one of them.
Odd.
Yeah.
For what, Sam? Goo guns?
Goo Gone. Like stuff to, I guess it's just acetone probably, but to get like label tape off of stuff or label glue.
I'm sure that it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I might run some acetone on it too. I need to get a new nail polish remover anyway. Oh fuck, I actually do need to get a new nail polish remover. I was thinking about taking this nail polish off tomorrow and I can't do that because I don't have it.
Well.
But my other suggestion is if you need a book that's like a fun summer. I mean, it's good. Fun as in good, not fun.
That's what we got.
Oh, it truly isn't none, huh?
I told you didn't believe me.
Oh, it's tongue. Hello. I could do without that. But you can check out Piece by Piece by Sean Essen, Esson, on Amazon. He's a book our buddy wrote, and it's very good. Like, legitimately, like, I'd be advertising this even if he wasn't one of my best friends. So, but I think you can get a Kindle version, but you can also get the physical version too. And our buddy Greg did the cover art for it too, which is also very, very good. I guess is it still called the cover art? Like that's what I'm used to for like songs and such. But he did like
cover.
The book cover and the design and everything.
Yeah, you don't judge a book by its
cover art. Is
It's
it cover
cover.
art?
Yeah, it's cover.
I guess so.
Is this where? Oh, it's a den.
Oh.
Oh well, maybe there's just a
Maybe
just
it's
a tree.
a tree.
Just a tree. This place is scary. Kelpsy berry. How? So a couple of you were in the Waypoint stream. How was that? I didn't get a chance to watch it this weekend.
All I know is that it had a really bad design format. Right? Is that what they were complaining about?
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I know about it.
Their streams never look good.
Oh, really?
No, they always look terrible.
Oh. Sadly, I have no suggestions for getting label glue off things. Meh, that's alright. I don't either.
Seraph had opinions. Presentation is what you'd expect, but generally an enjoyable time. That's okay.
What is this big stream that was happening? Is it their like
They
year
had like a
anniversary
year
or-
anniversary
Yeah, okay.
thing, yeah, and they did they all got together in New York and had a live stream thing to celebrate
Sure,
getting
yeah,
together.
hell yeah. That's one of the first things we watched on our TV.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Getting into has a bunch of weird little milestones like that where you're just like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
the first time I sat on my couch was to read that book.
Yeah.
You're like, I guess it technically was. I just never would have thought of it that way.
The first thing that I did on that couch was, or the first thing I watched on that couch was the May stream last year.
Well, there we go.
Because I got that couch during the art, the paint along.
Caught a bit of the old Giant Bomb vibe. Good. Cool. Do they post their stream VODs anywhere? Do they have like a YouTube channel that they host their stuff on? Yeah, I'm so lost.
Is Goo-Gone an actual product? I think so.
Yes, Goo-Gone is an actual product.
Maybe I just need to buy Goo-Gone. Oh, hey. I earned PayPal rewards points.
Oh, well.
Let's see how long ago that was. Fascinating.
They also simulcast there. Okay. I thought about doing simulcasting, but
not
like
that long ago.
trying to manage 2 streams at the same time sounds a little rough. They just stream live on YouTube and then it saves it. Sure, okay. I might go back and watch the VOD of that at some point. We just had a busy weekend. Okay, wait. Okay, here's the Lapras.
Yeah, comes in an orange bottle, like toxic orange.
Did we get?
Maybe we should just have some goo going around.
No, we did not get any more money.
Sticker lifter.
So it's like, well, I enjoy Superior streams so this all the time. I appreciate it.
Sarah's talking about us.
I know.
It's so sweet.
It's very
so sweet of them. Pro benefits. Drip for... Oh, no, never mind. There's a pro version. You know, so here's my hot take. So I got some of that, at Christmas time, we did a, like, Shormis Carnival theme thing, and, Andrew's aunt had prizes out for everyone, and, like, you could win tickets for things. Like, it was an ordeal in the best way.
My aunt goes all out.
Yeah, it was wonderful. But anyway, one of the prizes was the, like, Dawn Power Wash stuff. And it's like, and everyone was, like, oohing and awing about it. Like, it was, like...
Like, that's the good shit.
Yeah, that was the good prize, right? I'm like, okay, well, I didn't win it, and I'm not bitter about it, so fine. So, cut to, like, I don't know, 3-4 months later, I'm like, you know what, I might as well get some, because I also had, like, a client just randomly mention it, that was really good to, like, clean your bathroom, or, like, your, like, the, like, soap scum off your bathroom, and we were grilling a little bit more, so we had, like, greasy, utensils
like
and whatever,
dishes, yeah.
So, I'm like, fine, I'll get it. It's fine. It's, like, solidly fine. I don't know if I'll repurchase it. It doesn't really work that well in the shower. Maybe my client has a different type of shower than I do, but whatever. But the same thing. It's just like, okay, if you're gonna sell a pro version of something, or like this is the good stuff, like just make the good stuff. Just make it. Just sell me the one. I don't know. Fucking capitalism, man. But harumph.
I would love to turn that on. Hi, is your name Waylon? Is that right? Am I remembering? Marlon. Hi, Marlon. Can I
sell things?
Love to sell 2 revives.
There you go.
Thank you.
Best product for me to clean my shower thus far has just been cleaning vinegar and baking soda. Yeah. Yep.
All right.
That, I do like the, what's it called? The magic erasers. They have like a bathroom version of the magic eraser, and that gets soap scum off really well too. And we have glass, shower or glass doors, and so that's really good there too. But yeah, honestly, cleaning vinegar and baking soda is just good stuff.
I can either. I can't swap Pokemon and use the thing. All right.
I'm gonna take this upstairs really quick for her because I feel bad that I stole her new favorite toy.
Well, do you want to keep it and then you can play with her when we're done streaming? No, instead of her just going, you want her to just go nuts on it?
She's going nuts on it right now.
All right, that sounds good to me.
She was kind of sad that I took it from her.
Okay, well then, yeah, you go give it back.
She looked at me with her eyes.
I didn't realize Sam was so mean. Okay. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna go forward on the Lapras, and I reserve the right to come back if we immediately hit the level 15 Sharpedo, and go from there. Just because everything around here is level like 7, and I do not want to. I'd like to battle against a little bit more if I can, but we will see because we are at the boat. At the boat, catch is a Zubat. A Zubat. I don't know. Look at the thing on top of the thing and see if there are 2 bars moving.
No, there is only.
Then turn it back on. And
There we go. Okay, good.
Great.
Like, Jet's heard enough of my ooey gooey kitten voice today.
Hey, you're Moxie.
Good stuff, good for most surfaces, cheap, minimal ingredients, so it's fairly pet and human safe, 10 grade, great product, highly recommend.
Yeah, Zubat is not exciting, but Zubat is really good because you can, once you get past the initial Zubat stages, Golbat's actually pretty solid, and then you can turn
Make
into
it
a
love
Crobat when it loves you, and that's really good to have. And I've had Crobats that have just saved Nuzlocke runs before. Especially if you're... See, we just ran into a strong, like a grass gym right here, so it doesn't really matter. But, like, a Crobat walls the grass totem Pokemon in
Sun and Moon.
And, like, strong, just generally strong grass types it's really good against. By being quadruple strong and then an evolved Pokemon, so the stats are good.
Man, this music.
We could have had a Grimer!
You know, I'm alright with not having a Grimer, though, because we've had a Grimer in, like, our past 2 runs.
Yeah, but Grimer is great, though.
I know, I do love Grimer. Look at how smiley it is.
You love Grimer because you think it's cute and wonderful. I love Grimer because I think it's a legitimately great Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a legitimately... Yeah, I know it's a legitimately great Pokemon. That's why it's on my team. Look at that.
No.
It still has 1 HP.
No!
No.
Don't poison my Sparkowl! Oh, that mother! I'm gonna lose HP to...
Yep, you sure are. You sure are.
I thought I just had...
Mistake.
I thought I had Pecker Quick Attack right there.
You don't.
I don't. Just bolt
You
it.
here?
I'm always hearing the pitter-patter a little feet above me. That's the other reason I don't leave my office these days.
Because you need to hear the little feet.
I need to hear the little... I don't want to see the animal. I just want to hear the little pitter-patter.
Hello, I am Sam, and I'm obsessed with my cat. The Star is born. You should be obsessed with my cat, with your cat. Absolutely. Ooh.
Strange presence behind this door.
I found the Sharpedo.
Yeah, I found the Sharpedo. I'm good. I'm good, actually. Actually, Shyleon does not like it in here. Let's get you out immediately.
She is new and cute and sweet and wonderful. Ah, she sure is. There's a part of me, like, do you think the vet's gonna think that she's the cutest kitten?
No.
Why not?
Because the vet sees 8 cats a day.
I know, and ours is the cutest one. She's gonna say, oh my gosh, Moxie is so cute.
She is. She's going to say, wow, that's the cutest cat ever made. I'm surprised that they gave it out in Michigan, of all places.
Excuse me.
Elekid, I just need you to...
Stop proving how... Elekid?
Good news is if you let this thing kill you, you take it out with Aftermath. And I'm willing to let... You're going to take this Grimer out one way or another. I'm willing to let that be the way you do it.
Again, generally, sorry, I was thinking genetically, I'm like, that can't be right. Generally neutral on other animals. You do have a very cute cat. See? Ah.
You
so
almost
cute.
left her behind.
What?
You almost didn't want her.
Well, it was a lot. It was a lot to take in, Andrew. Her cuteness was a lot to take in. She's gotten so big.
Yeah, toxoplasmosis sets in really quickly, gang.
about that? Do you know?
Because it's funny that cats give people brain amoebas. Probably cracked.com.
Read it from Host by Scott Westerfeld. The book.
That's not. I'm thinking of the Twilight ladies.
Peeps. It's either Peeps or The Host. One of them.
The Host is the Stephanie Meyer book that isn't Twilight.
Okay, then Peeps.
I'll have to pay another fucking $500 to. All right.
How much money do we have?
Well, I just sold a couple revives, so that was worth $1,500. But
So we can do it 3 times.
yeah, I don't want to use all
Yeah,
my
no,
money.
not yet.
All right, let's. Let's get Sparkal and Talo to 15, and then let's go. Talo, I want because she's immune to any ghost moves.
Sure.
What a great Pokemon. I'm so glad we brought Talo along.
Dale's
My
good.
favorite catch so far.
All right.
Just a real powerhouse of a Pokemon. Charlie unleash camouflage. You learn poison powder?
Over Sweet Scent, yep. It's really, pendulum swings the other way. God, what a...
It's wild that this track opens with just a jump scare.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Baba! So, okay, I assume that poison does a percentage, like a regular percentage for each HP bar, right? It doesn't get like weird and funky where it actually does like it takes an actual 16th, which is like 2/3 of 1/8 one of its 8 health bars or some shit like that. Do y'all know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
So I'm sure that math is wrong. Sorry, you're right. Sharpedo,
Yeah,
multiple HP bars.
sure, okay. So it's a
Poison.
Kai Pokemon, I assume?
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, we can catch it.
we can catch it.
Okay,
Poison, set amount of damage every turn,
right,
based on a percentage of HP.
right. So is it a
Is it-
percentage of the entire HP bar, or like all 3 of them or whatever, versus just the one that you're seeing on the screen at a time?
Correct.
Okay. Interesting.
I assume just the one that I'm seeing on screen
Yeah,
at
that's
the
what I
time.
would say too. Because otherwise,
'Cause
that'd be busted.
You know something kind of funny?
What?
I could know Swift.
Why is that funny?
I could have just used Swift and hit that
Oh,
Pokemon.
that's
that
funny,
does
yeah.
2 times. They really don't give much experience to everyone else, do they?
I guess
I
it's
really thought-
balancing, but
I really thought Sparkal would have evolved after each of those individual fights.
does Sparkle evolve at 14? Or
Not
15?
not evolved, but got to
Oh, okay,
got
okay,
to
okay.
15. I mean,
I forgot how much I like this game.
huh?
I forgot how much I like this game.
It's
good.
they did. It's a really great
Yeah.
design and
Mm-hmm.
and it all comes together really nicely. I'm curious about their new game, mostly because I've realized about myself, I don't like monster catching games. I like Pokemon,
Yeah.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm curious if
Well, it's kind of. Oh,
it did evolve.
Well,
Okay,
holy shit,
cool. This
okay.
will be helpful. You don't hear banjos. Look at you! Shockbird!
Shockbird. Tell me about yourself, Shockbird. I like his
Big
cry.
pecs. This is a good Pokemon.
What is the third? Hang on. What is the yellow?
IVs? Just inherent individual
Oh,
values.
okay.
Yeah, those are however many EVs it's earned so far. All right, what do you say?
Heal up and go.
Strategy for the fight.
Okay.
Oddish
Win.
poisons.
Mm-hmm.
Shockbird comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we see how much damage we take there. Go for an absorb. You know,
Yeah.
basically see if it's see if we are right and it is see if it's a water type or not by using absorb, and then figure out from there where we pivot. Sound good?
Yeah. Sorry, I nodded and then I realized that you couldn't see that.
No worries. Well, you were supposed to just go in there, but you know what? Never mind. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight with the Oddish. All right. Yeah, let me spend $500.
It's so interesting that you read that as 500 because I just read it as 5. I like automatically put the decimal in there.
Well, the thing is that it uses the dollar sign in this. When it's just Pokemon games,
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's Pokebucks or whatever. So
Yeah.
I kind of automatically do a conversion from like,
Yeah.
it's not exactly what yen is worth, but like, yeah, it's roughly 1 yen is
I
1
guess it is a
cent,
dollar
or
sign, huh?
right, like one yen is 100 yen is $1 roughly, right? And so, or it was. Nowadays their economy is a little funky, but like that's how I've always done the conversion in my head. Is like when they say 7.30, they mean like $7.30.
Yeah.
Because that's how I justify a Pokeball costing $200. But in this, they use the dollar sign, and so it is explicitly $750. It cost me $500 to turn on that computer. You know what? I said poison. I think it's better to lead with Shockbird.
And paralyze?
Go for a paralyze. Stun it a couple times if it can.
Because that way we can catch it still. We don't have to, like, we're not against the clock that way.
Yes. This must be the Sharpedo who assaulted SS Comet.
I agree.
The one in the middle seems to be their leader. It's a Kai Pokemon. It's clearly annoyed and threateningly gets closer.
I
Shah!
remember that thing. That's cool too. Look at that.
I like these little Kai Pokemon
Yeah.
splash screens. They look really nice.
I do too.
Bring it on. The boss Pokemon Sharpedo wants to battle.
Ooh, look at this background
Go,
too. That's cool.
Shockbird. Thunderwave.
Phantom Force.
Phantom Force.
Well,
You're level 15. Okay. And that's why it's a sweeper, I
yep,
guess.
that sure is.
Yep.
Yeah, just Mega Drain it. Okay.
Okay, it is water.
And it did that did an entire health bar, so heads up that way.
Yeah.
It's gonna kill it. It's level 13. It killed a 15 evolved.
Yeah, we did have that bird for 10 whole seconds before it got roasted. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Real talk, can I try and catch a Pokemon while it's... Growl? I mean, we replaced Shockbird, I guess.
Yeah.
But holy shit.
Man, what a
Elika wants to learn Incinerate. That
Okay.
sounds good. Yeah, better on Ember. Gets rid of berries.
You know it's bad when both of us are just stunned into silence. You know, like.
Yeah, my response isn't, what the fuck are you... My response is, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This Pokemon may have appeared long time ago, since the very ancient sailor's tales already told of a creature's used to devour ships and make them in its den. This thing is 150 pounds and 5'11".
The wreckage Pokemon.
I'm curious if it's 5'11" from like bottom fin to top fin there, if it's 5 to minute from well, I would say toe to tip, but I guess like the snoot to the boot.
Snoot to boot. 80-foot here. I do want to do a quick little point out. Phantom Force is a 90 base power move.
Sure is.
We're running around with a level 15.
Man.
I was kind of expecting Astonish.
Yeah. Yep.
Sharpedo is starting the box. The other Sharpedo vanished underwater.
Who's this guy?
This is the guy that gave me the secret potion.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, you okay? What are you doing in such a gloomy place? He told Taraxa what happened. That explains the Lapras at the entrance. To be honest, I was expecting a Kai Pokemon behind all this. So I came here to see this through, but it seems like you already solved it. Sailors tell these Pokemon are used to assaulting ships to make them their dens. What'd you say? Shouldn't I be under the sea? Well, I was on that ship too.
Wait, what?
If Alakazam didn't teleport all the crew in time, we'd be feeding fishes right now. Enough with this story. Let's get out of here. Alakazam, teleport.
The boss that gets Shadow Force because of the closer. Yeah.
Yeah, and frankly, it used it. It has a whole turn, and I could have.
You should have switched into
I could have
Shayla.
swapped into Talo.
Yeah, we should have.
I just really thought that I would live
Yeah.
a single hit.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be that powerful. I know it's a strong move, but I thought, like,
Yeah, we could survive it.
clearly at this low of a level, they're not going
I
to
thought
hit
the
me.
exact same thing.
Does this guy have a Pokemon around his neck? Maybe. I don't know.
It's
Here
a
we
mink.
are. We're safe here. We're safe now.
It's a Moxie mink.
He's got a very light slack off, just taking a little nap, and it's going like this around his neck.
Oh.
He's like, it's very uncomfortable. Alakazam,
So he can't move the baby.
Alakazam, come back. You must be tired after the battle against that Sharpedo. Let me heal your Pokemon. Come on. Locke, welcome to my house in Polaris Town. I can't do that. for too
Yeah,
long.
I was gonna say, I don't want you to. It kind of freaks me out.
I conduct all sorts of studies here, but I got a certain fondness for technology. You know the storage system and Porygon centers, don't you? They're both mine. So you owe me $1,000. Some business to attend to, can't stay any longer. Make yourself at home. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Catch this. Pokemon transfer. You'll see your Pokemon will thank you. Without one of these, you'll do very little with that. Virtual update. These are the things that I could evolve the Trevenant with. Nice catch. Use one of these updates on a Pokemon requiring trade to evolve. You'll see the magic.
Okay. I want to say I liked your performance in the Lydia drama. Oh, yeah.
Hey, thank you. I really have to get away. Have fun with that little gadget. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really enjoyed being in it, and I'm excited to see I'm excited to see where the character goes if we get funded.
Yeah, right. We're almost there, though.
We're almost there. We've crested 10K, and so I'm optimistic that we're gonna hit it. I know that there is the general like rule of thumb with Kickstarter is kind of you hope to get your first third in the first couple days, the second third in the month, and then the last third in the last few days. So as like a big drive in the end is kind of where Kickstarters usually go, from what people I know and that have run the scene. So, hoping that it goes well with that. It seems like we're set to go, but I'm not. I love this. I love this kid with the fake drawn Pokeball. Is this guy named after Wolfglick?
Yeah, right.
But yeah,
Gotta be, right? It's the same spelling.
Yeah, probably. I was having a snowball fight with my Hikalu in the Zero Cave when two bad guys took it away with force. Oh. Please, Locke, find my Hickaloo and bring it back safe and sound. All right, shall we go see if we can't find this kid's Hickaloo and then call it?
I think that's a good plan.
All right.
I feel like we're zooming through this game a lot faster than we did last time.
It's wild to be clear of the first, not for 2 gyms, but 2.
Yeah. Oh, I
2.
forgot about that thing.
Bye.
Oh, God.
Box 120. How much time do you think I have for? I look. This might be a mean take. This is a fake Pokemon game. You think I'm gonna spend 120 boxes worth of Pokemon catching in this game?
Sure do. Gotta fill up that dex.
I get. How do I? Do we want? I like Oddish. Oddish is a little.
Oddish is a little bit redundant for our grass
It's
type.
a little redundant, but
For our
let's
grass
swap and
Yeah.
we can keep. We'll keep Beedrill. Beedrill is probably pretty close. Do we want Beedrill over? Do we want
Over
Zubat
Zubat
over
over
Beedrill?
Beedrill.
Beedrill's stronger right now. And I don't know if this game has like Mega Stones, so it might be good if we can get a Mega Beedrill, but I don't think
That'd
it
be fun.
does. Let's keep Beedrill for now, and we can swap over to Zubat if we want to later. Fortunately, I can't look at the stats in the PC, it looks like. So we've got Nunville. Anticipation, senses dangerous moves. Low special attack, not great for its typing.
What typing is it?
Ghost Fairy.
Oh, interesting. I hate that tongue, man.
And then Water Ghost.
What a team. Okay.
Here in Polaris Town, the Pokemon Center is the only warm place.
That guy looks like he's guarding an arcade.
This is my copy of Time Crisis. The cold broke my laptop. Luckily, there's a Taraxo here. He's such a genius.
The cold broke it.
Really wanted to evolve my Hickaloo. Unfortunately, I never found an Ice Stone. Alright, so Hickaloo is an Ice-type Pokemon. Everyone update your notebooks. But yeah, to wrap up the what I was saying before, I'm really looking forward to our Kickstarter ending. I'm really hoping that we fund, because I like playing a cop. I mean, I don't like it, but it is fun. It is a fun role, and it's fun to get cast in things as a duo with Riley. It is a little funny because we got in there and started acting, and I was like, cool. I've done some like vocal performances before. When people want me for vocal performances, they typically want me. Right? And I haven't been given any like real like direction on a way to take it in a specific way. So I kind of just took that as, okay, go with me, go with what I want to go. Let's do it. Let's go for that. And then I was like, great. And then I went in and I was like, hello, ma'am, how do you do? Like, hey, here's my badge, get in the car. Like, going in with like me and going like very like this.
Yeah.
Where I was just like, oh, hey, man, you think we're going to find this thing that the boss wants? And then Riley's like, you shut the fuck up. And I'm like, oh, are we doing voices? I didn't know we were doing voices. And then we finished that take. And I was like, okay, our director is clearly either going to say, Riley, stop doing voices.
Right.
Or, Andrew, why aren't you doing voices?
Yeah, do voices.
And I got neither note, so I'm like, okay. But I do think, listening back, I think it all came out really well.
Yeah.
I think it's a good, like, I think it's a good,
it's
all
funny,
good.
yeah.
It's just funny that, like, yeah, and Andrew and Riley. And there's like, hello, I'm Andrew. And Riley's like, hello, I'm Riley. Watch out, the bridge is frozen and slippery. All right.
Of course. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by.
See ya. I was young. I was promising Ox-type trainer, Bummer.
Oh.
Like, I'm just saying, if you're the best Ice-type trainer around, maybe start using a real type.
Use the Pokemon Center.
My guys are all...
Oh, okay. Your guys.
Yeah, my guys. My guys.
Your guys.
My guys.
They have
Zero
a real
Cave.
liberal use of a tambourine in that music too. They up here we go.
Sneasel.
Man, that's kind of a bummer.
I was kind of hoping for a Hickaloo, whatever that is.
I'm looking for anything other than a Sneasel.
Sneasel's funky because Johto Pokemon have low catch rates, and especially Sneasel, which was originally a single
Ugh.
thing. So it's going to be harder to catch.
You have a Quick Claw?
One.
I want that.
Well, it'll come with it. Can I use a regular?
No.
Okay. Sam said, fuck Sneasel.
Yeah, it's probably on my list somewhere in there. You gotta get it down a little bit more, boy. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
That was weird.
I'm sorry.
Boy.
I think I'm so used to calling Moxie girl.
Boy, I reckon you best... you best use another status move if you're hoping to catch that there Pokemon.
That's one of the more embarrassing things I've ever said in my life.
Now,
And
boy,
y'all got to witness it.
now, boy, I don't know what you think of trying to swap into a grass type. Wee, 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 wee. Sam's Foghorn Leghorn.
Now, boy, I said, boy.
Now, boy, I said, boy.
God, those were I loved those memes so much. That was the best time on Twitter for a long time there.
A long time.
Long time. Hurt yourself. Nope.
As a therapist, I don't think you're allowed to yell hurt
Yeah, I
yourself
don't think
at
I am
things.
either. Be confused. There we go.
Cool. Thought Andrew was the spouse from Tennessee. First of all, I'm from Kentucky. Thank you very much. Secondly, I am the only 10 we see. Thirdly,
Whoa.
hush, 8, a 10 is speaking.
Ah, man. Go up. No, go buy more Pokeballs.
I can't use them.
No, well, you're gonna get a new route eventually.
Also, we don't have money.
I know you don't have money. You can sell that star piece.
You're right, I do have star pieces. I did just have a moment where I thought, it's so annoying that text doesn't follow the same like text speed up rules as the other text in the game, and I don't know why it is the way that is. That's really frustrating that like they let that go in the release of their game. And then I thought, no, my game has that same problem actually. Now that I actually think about it, my game does the same thing. Fuck. So maybe I should shut the fuck up.
Yeah, maybe you need to.
Y'all ever thought long and hard about shutting the fuck up? It's nice sometimes. Sometimes it's the best thing to do.
That's a very nice thing to tell our chat.
Not right now
Man.
in chat necessarily.
Wow.
I don't mean it
Wow.
like that.
Wow,
Just
man.
in general, life advice from Andrew. Sometimes it's the way to go.
There's some value.
Sometimes there's
Not right
value.
now. This is
not
not
right
the
now.
time.
This is Twitch chat. Can I get some F's in the chat for my just generally
General
how I
brain.
am. But, you
You a
know,
little sleepy there, Andrew?
I might be a little bit tired.
I called you boy though, so I might be a little
Yeah.
sleepy too.
Now, boy, I see those eyes dragging.
We can tell when Moxie's sleepy, which is really cute. But because she gets grumpy and starts getting really bitey. But then her eyes are also a little droopy, little sleepy. And so you just have to pick her up and grab her and like hold her for a minute until she stops wiggling, and then she'll fall asleep on you.
Yeah. Sneasel.
That's not a
That is a
kick.
pit. That is a.
It's not a kick, that's a punch.
That is a punch. That
Several
is a
of
fist.
them.
I did just try to say that is a punch and that is a fist at the same
Yeah.
time, and I definitely just yelled, "That is a piss."
Oh man. You gave me my water too, I'm jealous.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey there, kiddo. Here's Rupert the hiker.
The roper.
I'm used to escorting trainers wandering through dungeons. My brothers are scattered all over the region, and I'm sure it won't be hard for you to find us. Ho ho! If you need to get back to the entrance, ask me. I'll take you in the blink of an eye. It's right there.
Blink of an eye.
I appreciate the offer, but it is on the same screen. We could have had a spill.
Ew.
Rolling in the deep.
Thank you. We're
I
silly
remember
tonight.
this thing.
Yeah, I do too.
I remember us getting to this cave and being like, "Oh,
The fuck is that?
I want to find a hickaloo. That sounds really cute. I'm curious what it is." And then we found Bling Grim, and we were like, "Oh."
There's a like Mr. Mime update too coming up.
In this?
Mhm.
I don't remember a mime. Bergmite.
I like Bergmite.
I love Bergmite. Bergmite and Avalugg are two of my like. Sounds weird to be like guilty pleasure Pokemon, but like Pokemon where I'm like, oh, I'll never use you, but I'm excited to see ya.
Yeah, I'm excited that you exist. Bergmite is so excited to hear you say that. He came back for more.
I feel like a lot of monster catcher games, there are a lot of Pokemon that feel like they're just like bad guy monsters you fight
Hey.
in the wild,
Oh.
but they're not like real Pokemon you should use. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like Pokemon does a really good job of not falling into that. I think it kind of did early on where like Coughing and Ekans are kind of like, well, you know, they're not here for you to use necessarily. They're not great, but they're here to be like your Team Rocket Pokemon. But I think that Pokemon does a really good job of like,
Any one of these fucks can be your best friend.
they all feel viable as an option, you know?
The best thing, and they just came out with a Gumi plush, so I'm very excited to see this in the future. But it's fun to see all of the pro players bring their, Frost Breath, that's fun. Bring their plushes of their favorite Pokemon or, oh,
He did not look happy to be going in here.
no, Well, to be fair.
I think that's... I don't...
Yeah, I don't know this one. Do you have to go up instead? You go up and then you have to go over. That's what you have to do. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. I've almost had it twice now. Shh. Got it. Found the Razor Claw. Nuh-uh, there's a...
Wait a second, there's another thing! Rude. Oh wait, no, we get to go back. Okay, good. There's probably more of the... Yeah. Is there stuff there? Clickety click? No.
Psychic Blast.
Doesn't look like it. All right, real talk though. Is there a way? There's not a way down
No.
from here. Yeah. So it probably,
Neil saw it.
however I go down, I probably there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The problem is I was trying to get over in here.
I was trying to do the same thing.
I was like, oh, I'll just swing by, grab the TM, and then I'll be on my way.
Nope. Guess we will get out of there.
Shy. Onyx.
I don't think you like it here, Onyx. You might be a stalactite.
I guess Onyx was kind of a Pokemon that was like, this is just a enemy Pokemon. Because Onyx was not good.
Yeah.
Onyx is a terrible Pokemon.
Brock has one.
He sure does, and it looks intimidating and is a very scary gym leader Pokemon, it seems like. But it's not a good Pokemon.
It's so frustrating because of the delay. I knew there was no way to help you efficiently. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
We got it. Here's this little guy. There goes that little guy.
I didn't think I was. Oh, yeah.
Reindeer.
I forgot about that.
I remember this one. I think this might be
far did we
neutral. I
get?
think it's Ice Fairy.
We got far. We got as far as like some castle thing.
We got to some town that was like run by Pokemon or something. Like a Gengar took over a town or something.
Oh, I don't remember that.
So we got through here. We got to. We went to college. We did a fight at the college that was like a mandatory game over. Because I remember that being a real shock of like, oh, why didn't I hurt this Pokemon? And then I was like, well, this better be a planned for game over.
Yeah.
Because if it's not, I'm going to be very frustrated that I could not touch this Pokemon.
Pokemon doesn't make good Pokemon, but they make cool ones, and also the Dunsparce.
Hey. I'm helping the kid. Where's the Hickaloo?
Yeah, just go down. What are you doing? Go left. Yeah.
Yeah. I overcomplicated it.
Yeah. I feel like God blinked on that Pokemon.
Did you say God blinked on that Pokemon?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You just snuck by without him noticing?
Yeah. Like, it's a good design, but it's also kind of hellish, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sam.
Yes, Andrew?
I saw the Hickaloo. This stupid Hickaloo will make us rich.
Don't call it a stupid Hickaloo.
We're gonna buy a whole candy shop with the ransom money.
Oh, it's so cute.
Hickaloo. Hey you, stay out of our business. We're not gonna share the money with you.
It's just mirror image these guys.
Two small teens.
Naughty duo. That could be you and Riley, I guess. Oh, someone's not even on the screen. Oh, okay.
Oh, did that hit both?
Does
Sick.
now. Use disarming voice. I'll hit both too.
Okay. Drowsy's
They
Drowsy
get-
is sound type?
That would make more sense. It's probably like psychic sound or something.
What's good against sound is water. Water because
Because knocking on fish
you
tanks.
knock on a... No, that means that sound is good against water.
Yeah, so it
So-
resists.
What's good against it? We don't know.
I don't know.
Sharpedo, eat it. Yeah, Nine of Needles is...
No.
We got it! We got it, Niels!
They're just reacting. They're trying to help us out. They're trying to help us out.
I know.
Electric and Dragon. Yeah, we did know that.
Electric and Dragon.
Man, if only our electric type wasn't eaten by this ding-dang Sharpedo.
Yeah, because I had to run a lot of chords for my sound system to work, and because I'd be very sad if a dragon
panicked,
sat,
okay?
If a dragon
No,
sat...
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate the no! Don't do
Found
it!
Wolfie's Hickaloo.
Look at how cute
You
that
did
thing
it,
is.
Locke. You saved my Hickaloo.
Sure did.
Buddy, I'll never let anyone take you away from me again, I promise. Locke, Mr. Taraxo told me to give you this as a reward. The Perseum H. I didn't get what he said. He was talking about smashing rocks with a glove. Maybe it's the one you're wearing? Well, I'm going to go play with Hickaloo. Thanks again for everything, Locke. It's basically
for
an
everything.
HM.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? One loss to a busted, a fucked up shark
Yep.
who we then stole and replaced it. I think that...
This thing has been roaming the seas for millions of years, apparently.
It is a shame to have lost one of their new Pokemon, but I like what we replaced it with. And I'm excited to see how this run keeps going. 2 Kai Pokemon on the team.
Yeah.
We're saving Hickaloos. I think this is going well so far.
Yeah, I think that this has gone really well, especially for only 3 hours in. Like, I feel like we have a good pace, and we didn't have to restart it, which is nice.
That always helps.
Yeah, sure does.
Well, I think that we'll pick up here next time. Until then, please, 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 if you haven't already, please back the disappearances of Lydia Fontaine.
And share it. Share it with your friends.
And share it with your friends.
That's the more important part.
Yeah, if you've already backed it, please share it. If you haven't already backed it and you can't back it, that's fine. You will still get to listen to the podcast if it gets made.
Yeah.
But the best thing you can do now is share it with someone else. Because maybe they can. Or maybe they'll like it too and want to share with their friends. So there is more value you can provide than just monetary. That is a fact you should remember for life as a whole, but also specifically how you relate to me. Just for me, my
I'm so
sake,
glad.
the important one.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. And until next time, we're gonna be the first ones that fall asleep at this sleepover. So
And play with Moxie.
Gotta play that with her feathers.
we gotta go play with Moxie's new feathers. Thank you all for watching. This has been a wonderful time, and
Thanks for hanging out with us.
be back with our new Pokemon next week.
Good seeing you.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.